Hey, it's Archie Luxury, and you are on the Archie Luxury channel. That's right, guys. This is the greatest live stream in one to be on. We're here streaming for you guys. Okay, guys, let's run the intro and let's start this amazing show. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the stream. I gotta tell you, it's been an interesting, very interesting week. Some very sad news. Tony Bennett, one of the he's died. Tony Bennett. I love Tony Bennett. Well, just one of the classic singers, crooners. Tony Bennett. The thing I liked about Tony Bennett is he did so much stuff. Even with modern stars, and he has died. Which is sad. Born in 1926. Not a bad innings in his 90s. 96. Guys. I have got some great. I was talking to a couple great people yesterday. I tell you who I was talking to was Rolex. I was having a chat to my Rolex. Rolex used to come on the stream, and he's very welcome on this stream here. He's very welcome. Nice guy. I always liked Rolex, and I think I just had to talk to him. He's sick of the other side, and he's just out of it. And I honestly don't blame him. He's a lovely guy. He's doing really well. Loves his watches. And the important thing is he did a little bit of consolidation. He's got a beautiful Daytona, black Daytona. Really cool guy. And I here we go. JT $2. Have you ordered Tan's hat? You know what? I had some difficulties. Okay? I had some difficulties. And I don't know why it isn't working for me. I don't understand what is wrong. I don't understand it. Don't understand what the hell is wrong. I will be getting the hats organized. I've spoke to Lux last night, and I will be doing it. It's just I've had some difficulties. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. I spent about 2 hours doing it. So it's I don't know, because what happens is I've got a different module. I'm going to try and order it. See what? I'll do it on my laptop. Okay. Because that way there. Let's get this done. I'll do it because I think it could be something to do with my browser could be fucked, because it memorizes certain settings. I think that's what could be fucked. So I'm just going to do it on the laptop. We'll do it now this morning. Rolex is a cool guy and good guest. You always had a good vibe with Rolex, with music, etc. Yeah, Rolex, he's a cool guy. Really cool. Really cool. Speaking of cool guys,
I think what's fucked is your intention to buy it.
No. Believe you me, I spent about 3 hours trying to buy this bloody thing, right?
I love you, Archie. You're hilarious, man. I fucking love you. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the show. This is Friday night with Archibald Chesterfield III, the one and only OG, the man who created a whole YouTube horology topic. The one and only, the man who created so many different acronyms, the man who created a whole fucking shtick about the watches, Archibald Chesterfield III. You guys, are you aware? Who are you watching? Are you aware on what channel you are? You are on the best channel on YouTube, and that's why I ask you kindly to upvote, to super chat, and keep the big boy employed, because we don't want him to disappear. We don't want him to go anywhere. We need to have Archie every day in our fucking lives, because you have some tough moments in life, you know. You got some other things to do. You go to work, you do your thing, and you know what? What do you want to do? Come home and watch a stupid fucking Netflix? Is that what you want? Or do you want to watch the greatest entertainment available to anyone? And that is Archie Luxury. So, on that note, Archie, what is the topic tonight? Woo! Big super chat.
boom.
Big super chat from the most talented fucking host of the YouTube live streaming. The man who can entertain the masses single-handedly. The man whose word puts the fear into the grifter's ass. The man that we love, respect, and call him simply Curly. Read a super chat, Archie.
Real World Curly, $50. Thank you, Arch and Bear, for saving the technical disaster Freedom Variety show yesterday. I will burn your channel down next time, my friends. Yesterday is what the Archieverse is all about. Thank you, everybody. I just got a message on my PC.
That's a fucking awesome super chat. Thank you.
That is a
much,
very
Curly.
awesome super chat.
That is actually your top 4 super chatter.
He is very cool. He's a great guy.
Serious. I'm not being funny.
No. He is. He's a great. You know, I was talking to, you know, who I was talking to yesterday was after the show. I was talking to Rolex. And he's no longer involved in the other channel. He look. And I said, you know, Rolex, you're always welcome on our stream. You are always welcome. And I got to be honest with you. He is he's a good guy. I had a good chat to him. He's sick of the other side. He told me some real nasty dirt, and he just said, that's it. It's over. He's never going back there.
Repeat it. What we all love nasty details. What's the dirt?
He just said to me, he just said it's a total dick. They threw him under the bus. It was just really nastily done. Number of things, just disrespect, just nothing. And the truth is, the other side is imploding because they don't have the good guests. See, even when I have a fight, I had a fight with Marky Goldberg here, but he's welcome back. Look at this. He comes back.
You know, I've gotten more views out of my I quit Archie videos parts 7, 8, 9, and 10 than anything else I've ever done.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
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 Remember
And
when I
that's
thought
quite
you
a-
were homophobic?
I always loved gay
Yeah.
men.
Well,
I
you know,
never.
now we know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, look, we got the bear here. The bear's here. We got a good panel here. Curly, thank you so much for that wonderful, wonderful super chat there. Great stream yesterday on Watch Nicholas. Absolutely amazing stream. Guys, I got to tell you something. By the way, did you know Tony Bennett died?
Yeah, sad. Nice guy.
Bear, were you a Tony Bennett fan?
I like Tony Bennett. Yeah, I like that style of music. He is not my most favorite in
No.
that genre, but he was okay. He was good. He was 96. He had a long
96.
life. Yeah,
Yeah.
so, you know.
He did a lot of collaboration with Lady Gaga, and I went to a concert of hers recently in Las Vegas where she did all his greatest hits from like 1940. But it was really,
I was a huge Andy Williams fan.
wow, that's going back. He used to do a Christmas special every year when I was a kid.
Yeah, Andy Williams. Yeah, he died 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. And I liked him. I liked Andy Williams. He was very good.
There goes
Born Free. He had some wonderful hits. Wonderful.
Then, of course, there was Bing Crosby, who apparently, was a child beater and wrote all
Bear's
his
jumped
kids out of
off.
his
What's
book.
happened to we lost our bear. What's happened?
I'm sure he'll be back. That has to be a glitch. It has to be a glitch. I bet you he'll be in the lobby in seconds.
Yes.
Countdown to a David Cassidy mention. Well, JT, you're the one who did it.
Yeah. David. There we go. He's back. Of course he's back. He's back. He's back. He's back.
I don't know what the fuck. He dropped me
No.
like from nowhere. Okay,
No,
sorry
no,
about that.
That's okay. It's the other thing is, speaking of talented artists, the famous Welsh singer Aled Jones.
Tom Jones. You're talking about Tom Jones.
No. Aled Jones.
No.
The kid, the boy. He was a soprano, a young singer. Young singer.
But do you know who Tom Jones is? He's also
Tom Jones. What's up, pussycat? Oh! I know.
When
who
I
Tom
was
Jones is.
dragged somewhere in
Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. I know who Tom Jones is.
Yeah, but because he was also Welsh. Anyway, I was dragged to a Tom Jones concert somewhere in the early aughties, and I didn't really want to go, but I was shocked that I enjoyed the show. He's like in his 80s, but he still knew how to do it. Do you remember he used to like pull out a handkerchief because he's a sweater, and he would wipe the sweat off his face, and then the girls would attack the stage trying to get that handkerchief. He still does that. It was kind of funny.
Can you blame him if that works for him? Can you blame him
JT
for that?
wants to know if I threw my panties at him. No, JT, he was 80. So, no, I did not.
So, Aled Jones was that little kid. Bear, you know who Aled Jones is, don't you?
No, sorry, I don't.
Nobody does.
Aled Jones. He's a Welsh. Aled Jones was a Welsh singer. He was a kid. Remember, he was a soprano. The best sopranos are actually boys before their voice changes.
Or they clip them, they snip them, they neuter them.
They don't do that anymore.
Well, no, but they used to do that in the Vienna Boys Choir, right?
Correct. And Aled Jones himself.
Are you saying Alan or Alec or what's the name?
ALED. Aled Jones.
He's a lad. Yes, he is a lad.
He was Aled Jones. Like he always had Christmas. I'm surprised you guys. You guys aren't into classical music, but Aled Jones is a absolute legend. Legend. Probably he was. Anyhow, the thing is, the reason I'm mentioning this is a lead in to the fact that what happened to this poor bastard is that he had his Aled Jones threatened with a machete and forced to hand over a 17,000-pound Rolex.
Where was he?
The 16-year-old boy has been charged over the incident in southwest London. And that's Aled Jones today. That's Aled Jones today.
Clearly a castrati.
And songs of praise presenter Ella Jones was allegedly robbed of his 17,000-pound Rolex by a teenager
Which
who
one?
threatened him with a machete. The Welsh singer, 52, was reportedly targeted while he was with his son Lucas near their southwest London home. The father of two, who found fame as a 12-year-old choir boy with the Christmas classic Walking in the Air, was left shocked and shaken, but quite relieved they were not hurt.
Hans Miesentoe says it was a Daytona, but that's more than 17,000 pounds, isn't it?
Well, let's have a look. It says police said the 16-year-old boy, who cannot be identified because of his age, was arrested over the robbery in Chiswick that afternoon and charged a week later. He appeared at the Wimbledon Magistrates Court to deny 2 charges, including possessing an offensive weapon in a public place and the robbery of Jones's Rolex Daytona watch.
Was a Daytona. Hans Miesentoe
Yes.
calling it.
So that's that. I believe it's 16. They said 16,000. Now that could be
retail. That's retail.
That could be. So that's 30,000. No, that could be right. You know what? That if you look at a pre-ceramic.
Alexa, how much is 17,000 British pounds?
By the way, thank you for the JJ is just sent the audience
21.
to us.
21K.
Yeah, 20s. So 30,000. That's about right.
Pre-ceramic. It's a steel bezel pre-ceramic. Yeah.
But what a terrible thing, held up with a machete. And it says, since 2015, the number of watches stolen in England and Wales has nearly doubled. 11,000 last year, according to data from Watchfinder. More than 6,000 of these thefts were in London. And here we go.
In certain
here's one you might know. This is former world boxing champion Amar Khan, 36, was forced to hand over his 70,000-pound Frank Mueller in a gunpoint robbery.
They make a 70,000 grand Frank Mueller. I would just give that one away.
Well, and Formula One driver Lando Norris had his watch stolen as he left Euro 2020 final at the Wembley Stadium. Holy shit. And they quote Paul Thorpe. Look at this article. Last month, former watch dealer Paul Thorpe said stealing expensive watches and selling them on the black market has become more lucrative than drugs. And that's a week's worth of stealing high-end watches in London could make more money than some people would earn in a lifetime.
He ought to know.
It's an industry all in itself. And I think in many areas, it's actually overtaken drugs as the crime of choice for some criminal gangs.
Well, it's
holy shit.
Probably easier to convert. They've placed signs in and around certain zones in London, warning, like on lampposts, warning of watch theft.
Holy shit, that's pretty nasty. What do you think of that, Bear?
About what?
I
wasn't listening. I'm sorry. I'm reading something about watches. So
no,
let me know.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done.
No, that's okay. There, that's okay. It's pretty nasty shit. It's pretty nasty stuff. Leave your expensive watches at home or they'll be stolen. Chelsea and Mayfair shoppers.
You have a super chat from Thomas Burnett, by the way, £2 British. Thank you, Thomas.
£2 British from Thomas Burnett. Here we go here, guys. We've got Thomas Burnett, £2 British. It's Friday night live with the Pontiff. Blue shirt Buddha. I'm wearing my bluesy as a sign of respect.
Well, you were thinking about selling it. I feel that would be a slap in the face at the memory of blue shirt because we call that bluesy the blue shirt.
Blue shirt. But mind you, he had the 41. Very, very lucky man.
Oh, fair point. But you know what? He loved that watch, and it was basically his one and only. The tragedy of blue shirt, among others, was that he finally got the dream job that he had long wanted. I mean, he kind of had a circular career, especially when the recession hit. But ultimately, he began working at Torno, and he got to work with watches. So it was really, it was triply tragic. Also, of course, he was on the Cardinals WhatsApp group, and he talked to us right through the very end. Really sad situation. Wonderful guy. Super chat.
Yeah. Super chat. We got a super chat in. Thank you so much there, Malik Diamond. He is a gold member.
No.
Platinum member.
Platinum member. That's right. One of the
Malik,
three. Swinging Kangaroo, Ali, Reza, and Malik Diamond are the three top-tier supporters of Archie Luxury Livestream. And big thank you to him. He's a great guy, nice person, nice Instagram, great taste. So here is the super chat.
Here we go. Malik Diamond, $10. Hello, Archie. Bear and Mark, let's go. 1 steel, 1 gold Rolex for the rest of your life. Pick and fuck, that's a good question. You know what? That is such a good fucking question.
Really makes you think.
Yeah, no, I know right away. I don't have to think. For
me too, to be honest.
For me, the steel is going to be the Sea Dweller 4K, and the precious metal is going to be Rolex Pepsi Meteorite dial.
Oh, you're going white gold. White gold. That's a sleeper right there. Nobody saw that one coming.
Yeah, that's the one of my grails. That's ultimately the watch that most likely I won't get from the AD. So it's a matter of time that I'm.
Well, they probably only see one every 2 years, and some cousin of the owner nabs it before. But
yeah, I asked him. I've been with him for about for 11 years. And my Daytona was, I think, from 2017, Meteorite, or 18, something like that. So in these, let's call it 6 years or 5 years, whatever it is, he received 2.
Yeah, wow.
Do you believe him? Is he telling you the truth, do you think? Or what?
Yeah, 100%.
I believe
100%.
Yeah.
No, yeah, and he never actually received the Meteorite Daytona. Neither metal.
I believe that too. You got to be at a very big AD to get those with any more regularity. Well, the pressure is on. Archie, who's next? Go ahead.
Okay, I got to say, it's very interesting. Okay, so if I had to pick a steel and a solid gold, I would actually say I would go for a sub-date as my steel. Okay, I love the black, and I would go not the Starbucks, just the standard, like the one I had before. And as a gold, I got to tell you, there's only one watch that I would pick in gold. It'd be yellow gold. It'd be a day-date 40. Day-date 40.
Good choice.
Day-date 40.
Kind of a standard, predictable choice, but nonetheless, solid choice. Solid pick.
And I kind of think that's a perfect.
Yeah, but which one? There's so many.
Preference would be for the green dial day-date. The green, that new green, but that'd be impossible to get, right? So,
no, it's not the question of what's possible to get. The question is which two you would like to have.
Okay,
everything is possible to get if you're willing to pay.
Okay, well, I'm not willing to pay the price, and I would probably go champagne.
Okay, nice.
Well, here's my picks. First, the steel. My heart would say the Hulk, but my head says the Celebration OP41, which is going to be far rarer than even the 40 millimeter Hulk ever was. So Celebration OP41 for my steel, simple 3-hander, but kind of funky dial.
Yep, simple 3-hander, but yep.
Yeah. And then I got to go gold sub. I got to go solid gold sub, blue bezel, bright blue dial on my gold because it's loud. It's obnoxious, just a lot like me, and it's got a spinny bezel to keep me happy.
Fidget spinner.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, speaking of two-piece collections, this was sent to me. I'm not going to name who. What do you think of this as a two-piece?
That's a Rolex collection.
He specifically asked me not to say that, okay?
Well, I recognize it. I'm sorry. I you didn't tell me. I just recognize it. I know. Because I think he's got a great collection. Just My opinion on this is he really covered it nicely. There's the two iconic
Now,
Rolex
the thing
watches.
is, does he
I
need a
love-
sub in there?
No, he
No.
doesn't. Honestly, he doesn't, because the Batman is completely fine to swim with, to go in the water. It's really not a watch that requires to be. It's not finicky. It's a great travel watch. It has it all. It's a very useful complication that actually makes sense, and it's easy to use. And the Daytona is such a gorgeous chronograph. I think this black version is actually really cool, and I love it very much. So yeah, I know you told me not to say it. I'm sorry. I recognize it right
Okay.
away because it's very
Okay.
unique duo. And
Yeah.
I don't mean to. I'm not doxing or anything. I just think it's a
Hmm.
fantastic two pieces, and good for him.
I
Very
actually,
good for him.
I actually think I prefer the Batman on the Oyster. I prefer it on. It just fucking.
It's a little more manly, but if I was going to tweak this collection, what I would say is I'd add a little color to it by swapping the Batman for the Pepsi, preferably.
He actually really likes Batman. He actually
Yeah.
chose the Batman. Batman is he's passionate about that watch. And you know what? I know people who are not into that blue thing. And often I find non-watch people, like people outside the hobby, when I have a Pepsi on, they kind of roll the eyes. It's kind of they kind of look at it like, what's going on with all that color?
That's true of every Rolex, and the only people who do that are Rolex nerds, snobs, and weirdos like us.
From all the GMTs, these are the most logical colors.
The GMT is my new sub. I was a giant sub fan, but now I'm wearing exclusively.
Now I just got to grab a super chat here. Epic Paul, £2.
Before you grab that super chat, I do want to grab Malik Diamond's Platinum membership super chat. He's been a Platinum member for 28 months. Guys, that's more than 2 years. Platinum fucking member.
Holy shit. Rolex, 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 Rolex. That's what he says.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one we just did, Bear. He does have another one, though.
Another one, what?
Well, you highlighted you highlighted the one we just did, but Malik has sent another one.
No, we just read the one that's
okay.
That's the membership super chat.
I understand.
I'm going to pin the link. We're pinning the link.
There's another one coming at 55 after the hour.
Okay, so now I just want to get the other super chat here. Epic Paul, £2. London is a huge city. Crime happens relative. Yeah, but I think it's really being targeted badly now. You talk to people from England, like I was talking to ABC, he won't wear an expensive watch into London. It's that bad. And Bear, I've got a new terminology I want to teach you today. Can I teach you another terminology?
Yep.
I was looking at a documentary yesterday, and they call it SLS.
Okay.
Shit life syndrome is a phrase used by physicians in the UK and the US for the effect that a variety of poverty or abuse-induced disorders can have on patients.
That's really cool, but I find that Malik Diamond's $10 super chat is even cooler.
Thank you, sir. Malik Diamond has got a super chat for $10. Archie, I love the pick. You can't go wrong with any of the panel choices. Upvote, upvote.
I have a question. Okay, let's make it a little more interesting now. Pick two Rolex watches, one steel and
two-tone
one precious metal. Well, steel or two-tone. Two-tone is gonna make it too easy. One steel and one precious metal that you would never own.
Oh, you would never own.
And you cannot cheat. You cannot go with lady size pearl.
Yeah, this is easy. This is easy.
So one steel, regular steel, and one precious metal that you would never own.
Easy. I'll go first while Archie's thinking.
Go ahead.
For me, the
For
steal
me,
would be any Milgauss because I'm just not like a fan, but it's a cool watch.
Oh, I love the
I
Milgauss.
know you do, but for me, it would be the Milgauss because that's one I would never own. And then in solid gold, another watch I would never own would be the solid gold Yachtmaster 2, the the Regatta, the
landlord watch.
the pizza timer because it's 10 minutes, perfect for a frozen pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'd have to say for precious metal would be a white gold Daytona on the bracelet. Okay, because I think if you're going to go Rolex,
Daytona on a bracelet,
yeah, that
you would never want to own that.
I'd always want yellow gold.
Archie's the kind of guy who, if he's going to spend that money, he wants
Okay.
everybody to know he's done.
No, but I'm talking. You can get it as a gift, and that's the one you never want. This one I don't want.
Oh,
Do not even ask me.
there's no Rolex I don't want. Even those lady girl sized ones, I would gladly take that as well.
make them
No,
as-
that's what I'm saying. It's not an easy question for me either. There is really not.
There's some lesser favorites, right?
I know, but that you have to really think like, okay, this one I never want.
How about a Cellini, the 1908? Is it? Like, I don't care for that watch especially, but it's a nice watch.
But if you had one, see, you'd start wearing it, you'd think, actually, this isn't too bad.
But what did you pick, Mark? Did you pick Cellini or what was your pick?
No, I picked the Milgauss for the steel and for the gold. It's the Yachtman. It's the
Yachtmaster 2. Okay.
Yeah.
And Archie,
Yes, sir.
what's your choice? Two that you will never get, that you would never want, I'm not going to say hate because it's a stupid word.
Okay, so I'd suppose the least favorite Yachtmaster 2.
Yeah.
In what?
Okay.
Steel or precious metal?
Well, this is the thing. You could actually go either, right?
Well, then pick it. Pick it like that.
Okay, let's
get them both in your.
Let's pick it in solid gold. Okay.
Horrendous.
And then which steel one did I not want?
There is none.
Right.
That's the problem. You like them all.
I got to tell you, no, I think the least favorite for me, least favorite.
I dare you to find one.
Oh, fuck, it's hard. Maybe a coral.
No, I know
red,
it's hard, man. It's hard.
Coral red oyster perpetual.
Oh, that's a wonder.
Are you
I wish I had
fucking
one.
kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh,
there, you have that, right?
No.
Wow, you don't have that one? You have like all of those colors.
No, I don't.
Sad. But like you'd want one, right? Because I.
Oh yeah. I think those colors are so cool. It's not easy question, guys. It's not easy question.
It's difficult because Rolex doesn't make a bad watch. Even the Yachtmaster 2, which I find kind of, I don't like the writing around the bezel. It has the most useless complication that Rolex ever put out on any watch.
Can I cheat? Well, is it a cheating if I pick 36 Explorer?
No, you can do that. I mean, it's any Rolex ever made, really, right?
No, 36. No, we got to go with modern. No fucking.
Oh, all right, fine. Even so,
well, they are modern still. They're still in the modern league. They're still in the modern.
No. I'm talking catalog. I'm talking fucking catalog, man. Catalog. So I'll pick 36. I'm gonna pick 36 millimeter Explorer, and for precious metal, fuck me, dude. I'm gonna say no to actually Day that Archie picked.
Ooh, this is a good super chat, guys.
Super chat from Epic Paul, £2
Epic Paul, £2. Tier battle: Breitling versus Tudor, and Tag versus Longines.
These are great super chats, guys. We appreciate the Watch Talk super chats because they steer this stream in the direction you want us to go. And these are really, really good.
I would have to say Breitling or Tudor. Now, it very much depends on the particular Tudor or Breitling. For example,
no, but that's the question. That's exactly the point.
You got to pick a brand.
You're going with a brand, and you're explaining why.
I would actually go for Breitling.
Me too.
Okay.
Neck and neck,
Why?
sort of, isn't it? But I'd
But
go
you
for
gotta
Breitling.
you gotta explain why.
Okay, with Tudor, it's only the black bays that are really popular. They got a lot of dog shit in the range there. Whereas Breitling, they've got some amazing stuff there. You've got the Navi Timer, the Legend. You've got Super Ocean Heritage. They've also got some very retro pieces there. They've also got modern incarnations that have worked. They had that Super Ocean, not the Heritage, the one that Bondage and Discipline had. The other thing is, Breitling is always being pitched. If Breitling was garbage, why did Tudor jump into bed with them?
Well, that's why I'm picking Breitling, because of the complications. Tudor has borrowed the Breitling B01 chronograph movement.
Exactly.
And so I think Breitling is more on the cutting edge than is Tudor. I would definitely pick Breitling, but Tudor has that association with Rolex, and so that Black Bay, they are really shoving it down the punchers' throats. We all have one. We all like them. So Tudor, it's a little neck and neck, but I feel that under the leadership of George Kern, Breitling is a nose ahead on that one. What do you think, Bear?
I agree with both of you. I mean, I agree also on the statement. There's some really cool Tudors as well, and I own few. I think Breitling is definitely doing a good job. Variety is significantly better. There's more options, and there's some. Tudor is really having an issue with being one horse, one pony show, whatever you fuckers say. I don't know the exact expression, but they truly are kind of like depending on the Black Bay a lot. I wouldn't call the other dog shits, Archie. Just they're not positioning anything really well that's not Black Bay. They have advantage in price positioning. They really know how to price their product significantly better than Breitling. Breitling's biggest problem is they're delusional fantasists, and their pricing is completely out of whack. They are not supposed to price what they're pricing because they're not there.
Sorry, sorry to interrupt you. I also think that Breitling, the Type 20 is fucking gorgeous. You know, the Type 20, that's a beautiful, sorry, just wanted to throw that in. Look, the one that Doc's got, and even the one that Clive's got, you know, that reissue, those are two fucking gorgeous. Sorry to sidetrack.
No, don't be sorry. That's not a sidetrack. That's a very good point. They do some really great heritage.
Where Tudor hasn't had that success. Tudor hasn't had that. Okay, they've had success with the Black Bay.
Tudor seems very limited, very, very limited, and that's the problem with Tudor. But their big advantage is the price point. That is something that is very difficult to beat. So often the first-time buyer is not going to even bother looking at the Breitling because of unreasonable pricing, and they're going to end up picking up the Tudor, and that's why we're seeing such a huge Tudor growth. But that's my opinion. So anyway, Tudor, that's my on the thing, and then you have a Longines versus Tag Heuer.
That's easy. Come on, that's not even. Is that even a question? Longines is better.
Oh no! No!
Tag has the tag. Listen, Tag has the Monaco, and that's it. Longines has the whole Zulu.
No.
What about the Carrera, the vintage Carreras?
Yeah, no, vintage. No. We're not talking.
No.
If we're talking
the reissue.
Why do you need to call it vintage? The Carrera line is amazing. Why are you calling it vintage?
I mean, if we're going back in time,
because they reissue, they're retro. They're retro styled Heuers are amazing.
No, but why are you calling it vintage? I don't understand why you're calling it vintage. Carrera is the line. Why you don't say vintage sub? I don't get it.
Oh, okay, what I mean is I'm talking the reissues. I think that retro
sub is reissue too, right?
No, because it's not done that way, Bear. It's evolved.
Take original sub, and take a today's sub. They look as a reissue. Take original Carrera and take today's Carrera. It's the same shit. It's not. It's just you're just putting words unnecessarily there. No, you cannot. I'm a Longines fanboy, and I cannot compare Longines to Tag Heuer. That's just not comparable.
You could if you tried.
No.
So what are you saying? What's better in your opinion?
Tag Heuer is a good brand, man.
Tag Heuer is a good brand. Exactly.
Aqua Racer and Hydro Conquest, equal pieces of shit. Okay, but when you start looking at the GMT line, Zulu Time and Longines, they've really hit it out of the park. And Tag
and you know what? I agree.
Listen, hold it. Plastic spacers. That's all I've got to say about Tag. Plastic movement spacers. Plastic water pumps.
No, I disagree.
Open one up. Google it. Tag is filled with plastic movement spacers. White. They don't even bother coloring them. They're white. Garbage.
All right. Fine. Well, we all have our opinions, right?
Listen, Tag has the Monaco, which is sort of like a classic thing. And Longines was on the wrist of Lindbergh while he crossed the ocean. So they both.
Yeah, but that's when Longines. That's like Chrysler when Chrysler was good. When Chrysler made shit people wanted instead of the garbage they churn out now.
But just Google Tag plastic movement spacer. Just Google it and look at those pictures. Just try not to vomit on camera.
Okay. Super chat from Thomas Burnett, £5
Epic Paul, see what you did. You got us fighting. Thomas Burnett.
Here we go. Super chat from Thomas Burnett, £5. Go with showcase suggestion. Pick 2 watches that you would not want from other brands. Breitling, Breguet, Cartier, Grand Seiko, and Zenith.
That's a lot of fucking brands, man, to go through. Ooh, boy.
All of them make a lot of garbage and some nice ones.
Exactly. Look there we go. That's those plastic spaces there, by the way. And we got Huff. Hello, Huff. How are you?
Good evening, fellas. How are we?
We're having a debate on plastic movement spaces. What's your view on plastic movement spaces?
Garbage.
Yeah. I don't think you should find them in a luxury watch.
Plastic water pump.
I agree with you. It's disappointing. Tell me this. We had some very interesting discussions on.
Are we going to respond to this super chat? I mean, there was a £5 for this.
By the great Thomas Burnett.
Yeah.
Okay. So pick 2 watches that you would not want from other brands. Breitling. I can tell you exactly. Let me go first. I'll go first quickly with this. I would love to have that Type 20, that Doc BBW, the reissue Type 20. What I don't want is a quartz Colt. For Breguet,
those are shitters.
What I do want is a. There's so many Breguets I want. What I don't want in Breguet, there's nothing I don't want in Breguet, okay? Cartier, what I do want, I want a Santos XL. What I don't want is one with that PVD, that PVD parts, that coated parts. Grand Seiko, what I do want, I like the 231, classic 1950s style. What I don't want is the quartz. Zenith, what I do want is an El Primero classic. What I don't want is a skeletonized Defy. There we go. I've done mine. Bear, next.
Well, you were pretty good on that. When it comes to Breitling, I do love their, like a pistachio. I love their navis, especially the new line. I love their Super Ocean Heritage. I just don't want. I don't want anything that's big and gaudy. I don't know. I just don't want anything that resembles. There's more I want. That there's more that I don't want when it comes to here. So they're doing a good job. Breguet, I want everything. Cartier, I don't really want anything in quartz.
You have a Santos.
Oh yeah, I want everything. I just don't want. I don't want a quartz pieces. I really don't. But okay, if I really have to, I'll take a quartz as well. Pretty much love everything from Cartier. Grand Seiko. If I'm forced to take something, really forced, really like you have to take it, I'll take some high beat fucking jiu-jitsu polished piece of crap, and I don't want anything
Zaratsu.
with
not jiu-jitsu. It's Zaratsu polishing, not jiu-jitsu.
On this channel we call it jiu-jitsu.
That's
you not know that?
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
And then on the other hand, I don't want spring drive. I don't want quartz. And Zenith, I like the classic El Primero. I really do. Anything with open heart, I despise. Anything of that fucking what's it called? The high beat or whatever, the fucking stupid new lineup that they came up with. I don't fucking like. And that's it. That's me. I'm done.
Wow, wonderful. Marky, Hoff, what about for you, Hoffy?
This is a tough one. I'd say for Breitling, I like the chronomats. I like their chronographs. I hate the Cults and those type of lower end ones that look really gaudy with the like 1-inch bezels. For Breguet, love the Type 20.
Oh yeah.
There's definitely plenty there I wouldn't want. Just because some of the stuff's kind of stuffing up my style.
Yeah, but okay.
I could appreciate it from a horology angle, but not from me. And Cartier, I love the Pasha skeleton. When I wouldn't like, I agree with Arch, all that PVD crap just out the window. It really looks like trash after a year. Grand Seiko, I actually, contrary to Bear, do enjoy a spring drive. I've never owned one, but I'm fascinated by one and would like to have one in the collection at some point.
Well, I owned 2, so wait until you own, and then you realize.
Okay, maybe we'll have a side combo there.
Yeah.
And there's so many ugly Grand Seikos that I just don't know the model numbers, but there's some really weird looking stuff in there that I'm not a fan of. Zenith, I would do the Chronomaster Sports, and then I like the Defies. I'll come back to you on
You really
this.
do?
I do. I think there's something cool about them. I mean, I don't know if I'd ever own one, but I do dig them. I appreciate what they're trying to do. How about that?
Oh, okay.
We've got a super chat here from Epic Paul, £2.
You didn't do with Marky the same question.
Sorry.
Well, I'll tell you, it's easier for me to tell you what I want because
it's tough.
Right? What I don't want from these brands is most of them. For the Breitling, I don't want any Navitimer. I don't who wants a slide rule on your watch? I barely could contend with that.
Marky, I give you a ton of credit. I was gonna say the Navitimer, but I didn't have the energy for the backwash I would get. So I just went with the Cult.
Well, because everybody loves it. Actually,
I know. I don't get that watch either. I really don't.
100 times rather have a Cult. It's their entry level, dive watch line in automatic and quartz, but you really don't need to do trigonometry in order to figure out what the fuck. Anyway, so look, the only thing that I really like in
hold up, look who's backstage, Arch.
Neo. Who have we got here?
Neo, my friend Neo. Anyway,
Neo, is that you at an unboxing?
I am.
What is that? What do we got?
Sorry, Marky.
No. Thank you.
Never do unboxing.
Neo finally saved me. Thank you, Neo.
Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Oh wow, man!
Let's open that puppy up. What do we got?
And Archie needs $100 super chat.
You know what, guys? Pony up to $100, and because I'll tell you why. That is not the small box. Neo, correct me if I'm wrong. That's the medium box. Is that correct?
This is a small box.
Okay. Well, nonetheless, going to be something.
It's still $100 super chat for this one.
Right. Let's figure it out. Let's get to
Epic Paul, £2. Google Cartier plastic spacers, and as we were talking, I had those up on the screen there before.
These bastards. Rolex is the only one who doesn't screw you with.
Yeah, even Patek does plastic spacers.
Really?
Are you kidding?
Sorry?
So I never knew that.
Well, that's actually my photo there. That's my photo. My wife's Patek 24. That's plastic spacer. Look at that.
That's upsetting.
Oh, but that's in a quartz watch.
Yes, but still, that's not that. There was no proviso. You shouldn't.
Oh, Mallet.
Holy shit, man! Wow.
Holy shit! Look at
Elk,
this.
you are tonight's hero.
Diamond super chat.
Neo, I didn't think that was gonna come easy.
Fuck,
happened?
I
Wow,
don't
look at
think
this.
that's Neo. Neo's rock star, man. Neo's
Dodger
a
is
rock
also in
star.
the audience.
Let's get
25
back to
Polish
Diamond.
Lizotto.
$100.
Thomas Burnett, $10. Love you, Tom. And finally, Malik Diamond, $100. Neo, I love
Oh.
you. Let's go.
Let's
Da
go.
da
let me see.
da da.
I never do these, so hold on a
What
second.
an
Let's see.
incredible, generous super chat from Malik Diamond, so that you all can see what's in this box.
It is great to
Oh,
see Neo.
It's empty.
Empty.
What's on the wrist,
Wow.
Neo? What's on the wrist?
Neo.
Here it comes.
Fucking hell.
Motherfucker!
Fucking hell.
Yes, Neo, I'm so happy for you.
Dude, you are
How
the
the
champ,
hell?
man.
That's incredible.
Good
Look at
for
that.
you, man.
Wow.
Congrats. That is
Well,
fucking
this is-
awesome.
First
Neo,
person
hey,
in the
listen.
community to have one, right?
Neo, I am so
Holy
glad you got
yes.
that watch. I'm so happy
Yeah.
to see that they're delivering a couple. That makes
Yeah.
me
What
very,
the hell? How
very
did you
happy.
get that, Neo?
Fellatio. That is the only way you get one of those.
Almost.
Wow,
You know,
That's
the,
that's very
incredible.
impressive.
the jerky
Well,
fairy
tell
took
us-
my sock
Neo-
off my stomach when I slept, and he left this watch there in the morning.
Tell us the story, Neo, for real. Tell us the story. That's amazing.
I just called up the AD right when they got announced. I said, look, I don't come to you guys asking for very many watches. In fact, I almost never come to you asking for a watch. I want this watch.
Wow.
I haven't bought a watch from you in a while, and if you want my business, this is the watch. And I got the call yesterday, like at 2:30, saying we close in a half an hour. I was like, well, I guess it's got to be tomorrow. So I ran there this morning.
Wow. That is incredible.
Good, smart man running. I would
Yeah,
not
yeah.
leave
Are
that
you
one
in,
sit.
Neo? Neo, what country are you in?
I'm in America.
Neo, I've only seen about 2 or 3 of these delivered to ADs over the last couple months. That is an amazing get. These are in unbelievably short supply. They're delivering them, but there's almost none. So
Yeah.
that's an amazing buy. Amazing.
It's,
How
um,
tempted would you? Is this a life keeper, or you would? How do you feel on this? Would you?
You know,
sell it?
I don't think so. So, I mean, to be honest with you, there's only 2 Rolex I've ever wanted to buy, and I bought
Yep.
those. This is now the 3rd Rolex I've ever wanted to buy, and this one makes me the happiest and makes me smile the most. So I think I would sell my other 2 Rolex before I sold this one, to be
You know
honest.
what?
All right.
That is an easy $50,000 flip, and it's a $6,500 watch. But good on you for loving that, because it's a kind of a divisive watch. Not everybody's going to appreciate it, but I think it's such a happy, whimsical, beautiful example of Rolex playing a joke.
Where did you get the idea that it's a 50,000 flip?
Well, I've seen
think
them.
it's like-
I've seen them for up to easily in the 40s on Chrono. There's very few. I haven't looked lately, but
No. Moda auction brought 38, 39.
All
The
right.
last one I
Still,
saw.
you know what? That is
US.
five times retail.
Right, you took 30 grand.
5 times
Profit.
retail, and it's current. It's a current model. Wait till they discontinue it next year.
Yeah.
It's going to go to 100.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That is a
watch.
beautiful watch, Neo, and I know you're into all types of art
No,
and stuff like
I do-
that.
I
so
do
it's
have to
just
comment
a perfect
that-
watch for you.
This
Thanks,
is a
thanks,
very
Hal.
unusual.
Thanks,
It's a
Hal.
very unusual watch for the warrior that scorches the earth. I have to be honest.
Yeah, it's
Looking
not
at that-
necessarily an enforcer's watch.
Yeah, looking at your wrist at the moment, you don't seem very intimidating. That's all I'm saying. Don't take me wrong.
that
boy.
I changed my mind.
Very nice. We have another Malik
He's a wolf in
Diamond
sheep's clothing, Bear.
super chat.
Hey
Did we-
guys.
did-
I have company. I really have to go, but I
Hang on,
wanted
there's
to
some
come here.
people they
Oh,
want
go
to
ahead.
they want to say a couple of things to you. Just a few
Go
super
ahead.
chat.
Go ahead.
Thomas
one is
Burnett,
from-
£2. Wowzers, Neo, congratulations. Malik
Thomas.
Diamond, $10. Neo, what did the AD make you do with Shaquille for this watch? JK, very nice.
Super
Well,
nice, Neo.
yeah.
I
Congratulations.
did. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I mean,
Fantastic.
I did go there with a big box of donuts and a very nice gift card for the manager of the AD.
Amazing.
And you did the right thing. Can I ask you what are the other 2 Rolexes that you have? You said you had this is a third. What other 2 Rolex watches do you have?
Great question.
Yeah. My favorite all-time Rolex is the Explorer one. So I have that in 38 millimeter. And
Nice.
39, you
and
mean 39?
Yeah.
39,
Sorry,
yeah.
yeah.
And my second favorite, close second, is the Batman, and I had the first generation Batman before the new movement.
Nice.
Yeah, I had that one too. I
Nice.
flipped it.
Super chat from another Cypriot Greek, Mr. GMT.
Mr. GMT, $5. Congratulations, my sexy brother Neo.
I'm Neo, I'm so happy to see that you got that among other reasons that one of the Archievers got that incredibly unique watch, but also the fact that that they're delivering them a little here and there. It's very few that are being released, but some of them are delivering, and I'm on a list for that watch. And my AD James and Sons has not told me forget it yet.
Everyone is on a fucking list for that watch.
Well, you get, but see, Neo gives me hope. Neo gives me hope that the ADs are seeing these now and again.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I mean,
amazing.
they told me even a month ago. I was just visiting a month ago, and some random salesperson was talking to me, and I told him what I had on order, and he's like, "You're never gonna get that watch." And he started showing me other watches. I was like, "Yeah, I don't really want any of these other watches. That's the one I want. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's no big deal. It's just a watch."
See, that's the attitude that gets you things. I agree, Neo.
Also, I'll burn down your store if I don't get it. But nonetheless, congratulations.
Right.
Really.
Whipping out that knife doesn't hurt either.
Really?
Yeah.
Well fisted, sir. Well
fisted. I will say something. If I was maybe a little bit older and a different part of my life, I think I would go for the Datejust with the blue fluted dial. I thought that looked really good. I was really amazed. Yep. I even kept looking at it for as long as I did. But I mean, I'm not really a Datejust type of guy right now. So. But that was a very nice watch.
Good for you, man. Wear it in good health. God bless you.
Okay, thanks. Hey, I really have to go, guys.
Take care, Neo. Thank you so much for sharing this amazing unboxing with us.
Thank you.
You're the man.
And Malik, thank you for letting us see that. That was
yes, and Malik, thank you for sponsoring.
Wow.
Now we have a super chat from Epic Paul.
Epic Paul, thank you, Epic Paul. Thank you so much. They're £2. Hamilton versus Seiko, not Grand Seiko, up to $1,000. Oh,
Hamilton
fuck.
Scuba. What is it? Hamilton something's King Scuba. What's that watch? Come on, you guys, help me out here. The Hamilton. I think it's the Hamilton King's Khaki. The Hamilton Khaki Scuba, I think, is the one. It's a dive.
Yeah. I got to be totally honest with you. Fuck, there's nothing that.
What about that field watch? Like the classic Hamilton field watch. They make it
I don't even
now.
You know what, Hoff? I don't even. If someone said, "Hey, you can have," I don't even want one really. Okay.
Really?
I would an SKX. Archie, everybody has an SKX in the sock drawer. Come on, for when you go to London.
Oh, and see, I love the Seiko 62 Moss remakes that they do. There's a lot of great ones under $100.
I would take the Orange Monster. What do you think of that one?
It's your style.
Yeah, Orange Monster is pretty cool. I must say that you have actually.
That'd probably be the one. Seiko Orange Monster. That's what I got.
Very interesting. I got to tell you, it's funny. A lot of people now are starting to downsize a bit. Downside. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
I'm going to go with Hamilton this one. To be very honest with you, in the same price range, what comes from Seiko is inferior, in my opinion. At one time, Seiko was a good choice for the watches that they offer at that price range, but I'm gonna say that khaki field watches.
How about
really
the Jazz
cool.
Master? Are you a Jazz Master fan? Just simple.
I was just about to answer the question.
Sorry.
Khaki field is definitely my favorite line in the what's it called, in Hamilton.
See, we can agree on something.
Right. For me, a bronze one that I own is actually quite cool watch. I do like just a steel khaki field. I do like the khaki Frogman. I think it's a cool piece. I would take that over any fucking SKX garbage. Murph is very interesting watch. The Murph, I don't know if you know what I'm referring to. When it comes to kind of quirky watches, I like the PSR Digital Quartz, which is the remake of the famous James Bond watch. I think that's kind of cool. I do like their Pilot Pioneer. That's a very cool watch. It kind of resembles a little bit the Calatrava Pilot. It has that kind of look and that kind of grainy dial. And the
Ventura Quartz, I think, was your other favorite.
No, not
Pizza
Ventura.
Slice. No,
Pizza Slice. That's a fucking classic.
sorry.
Oh
Bear.
yes,
You were on
yes.
a roll.
I'm sorry. Ventura is pretty good choice as well. Very unique. I like
Pizza.
that
Have a
as
look
well.
at this New York pizza there, guys.
But I'm gonna say one that I think even Archie is gonna like. How about you Google khaki Pilot Pioneer bronze? Not chronograph.
Pioneer bronze.
Bear, was the Jazzmaster the Calatrava looking one that you
I
were
don't-
referring to? Because I dig that one too.
Yeah. That's a
I'm talking,
good
no, I'm
looking
talking
watch.
Pilot Pioneer. This is the watch I think looks very cool.
Oh,
It's
that
quite
is.
attractive. Yeah. So I choose I when I get the young people and people getting into the hobby, you
But
know.
Bear,
usually,
hold on, stop the clock. That's above your price limit, Bear.
Okay, I don't know.
That's
Fuck
Aussie
with that.
dollars, so it's
Oh.
probably second hand. You could probably get it under $1,000.
I'm honestly,
That's
they're
a
all
lot of
under-
watch for $1,000.
they're all under 1,000. I swear.
Super chat.
So basically, what I want to say when I get the younger people, often on YouTube, it's by default recommendation to go look into Seiko. I think that's a very
Very
lazy
quickly, we got a
suggestion.
super chat from Luke Soul.
I think Hamilton and Tissot are the brands to look into, and right after that would be Longines.
Well, you know, at
Thank
least
you
the Swiss. But no,
Thank you for
Longines,
letting
come on.
me.
Longines,
Thank you for letting me finish my thought. I appreciate that.
Longines got to come ahead of Hamilton, don't you think? You hate that Longines.
Of course. I just said Hamilton and Tissot are very entry level, and then after you can climb to Longines.
I understand.
Here we go. Loose Soul, $5. My wife and I did the dirt deed last night. Such a waster for both of us. Thank you,
Wow.
Looser.
Lou, you might be Lou, me.
Arch, is it just me, or is this a really nice watch?
It is nice watch. I'm telling you.
It's got a big crown. It's got IWC hallmarks on it.
Well,
But
second.
let's not get too carried away, okay?
looks nice.
I
Come on,
I
guys.
normally hate cathedral hands, so I'm
It
just
looks
blown
good.
away that I actually see them in an application I enjoy.
Did you really think I have a bad taste? Come on, man.
Honestly, it looks like it could be gold.
It
No,
does.
I must admit it is. I actually quite like you. Bear, you picked it. You did it again, Bear. You know your.
I mean, he's a Hamilton savant. I don't know anyone who could have busted out all those models.
I like
As-
Hamilton. Hamilton is one of my favorite entry-level brands.
Bear, do you really want your watch turning green and fuzzy, as Jared Coffin says?
See, that's an interesting question you're asking me. I have to say I was very surprised. I bought the other bronze, the khaki 38 millimeter, the one that the Mr. Douchebag Wonderful loves. And I have to say, up to now, to this day, it has not turned at all.
Yeah, but you didn't rub
It's still-
ketchup. If you soak it in ketchup, apparently will turn much
No, I have no interest to do
because
that.
of the acid.
It actually looks kind of like a Sedna Gold. It's kind of like a Sedna Gold.
All right.
And I like these watches. I genuinely do.
I wanted that Bucher Tudor Black Bay, the 43 millimeter, the bronze, so bad until I seen one of those, like how they looked after a couple years.
That's the thing. I seen the Tudor bronze, not the Bucher, the previous version that my friend has, and very fast. Very fast. It turns stained and dark and whatever.
Yeah, very dark and like.
Hamilton uses some type of bronze that doesn't, and I am pleasantly surprised.
Yes.
I
got to
see.
tell you that the thing about Hamilton
So
is
I'd
what
like
the
you.
fuck?
I'd like you to put against my Hamilton. Put your choice of Seiko.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, I'm going to go for a Seiko Presage.
Of course you will. What are they now?
You a
About
Presage
$2,500
man? Are you?
I was when they were costing $500.
What do you think of this? Seiko.
Is that the same thing as a cocktail time?
Yeah, that's kind of like that cocktail garbage.
Yeah. What do you think? Tell me.
I'm going between those two. I'm going Hamilton.
Yeah, thank you.
Fuck.
Try to beat me, Archie. Beat me. I want you to beat me.
I can't beat you. I can't beat you. Look, the
Oh, see that purple sunset.
price is too dear. Price is too dear.
What about that blue
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
Well, that's retro-ish. I think this one's better. The one I had originally.
It's a fake dress watch.
There.
that's the type
Yeah.
of watch you feel like a douchebag when someone's like, "Oh,
No,
that's
you know-
a
you know
beautiful
what?
watch.
Just-
What kind
just
of watch
fucking-
is that?" And you're like, "Oh, it's a."
Well, look at that. Oh, it's
You know what?
it's 300.
Just give up. Just give up and buy
Okay.
Orient Bambino because I watched TGV. I'm gonna pick up Orient Bambino because that's the best dress watch ever. Fuck off.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's fucking. You know what? And then on the top of everything, plus minus 17 minutes a day. Let's not get carried away, man. Give me a break.
Yes. Yes.
You can tell I'm not a big fan of Seiko anymore. I've just fucking had enough of Seiko.
Yeah. You've had enough.
Yeah. Joseph D is a good pick, Alpinist. I'm assuming he's going to pick the traditional green one. Archie, they did a very good video on the green Alpinist.
Yes. The green Alpinist.
Well, that that's a collector's, that's a collector's love joy right there, the green Alpinist. But leaves me a little cold.
Rob Filmer says better not to have a watch at all. Fuck me.
You could just look at your iPhone. I'd rather have an iWatch.
We got Doc BBW here. Hello, Doc.
Doc, where are you, Doc?
Doc.
Come to us, Doc. Doc, are you in the morgue with no?
I'll be able to tell you when I first hear him speak. I can tell by the acoustics
Yeah.
immediately.
He hasn't called from the Costco morgue for quite a while. Super chat, Epic Paul.
Here we go. Epic Paul, £2.
Keep him coming.
IWC versus JLC. What do you prefer, honestly?
Well, I'm
Last
shook,
one.
but I can't imagine this one's a hard choice either. But I've been shook lately by these. Your answers have deviated from the norm.
I'd have to go. Well, I have to go JLC.
Of course, Bear. You often play the contrarian. What do you
No,
got?
I'm not really playing contrarian. I have to admit, and this is with a heavy heart, that JLC is a better made watch. I despise JLC. I hate him so much. I hate him with passion. I hate him just almost as much as I hate the jiu-jitsu fucking Grand Seiko.
Why do you
Why?
hate them so much? Yeah.
Because of the cult following that they have among the geeks, which are so obsessed with it. And I just despise and cringe when they start their bullshit. Watchmaker. Go fuck yourself, okay? And you know what? Be like Seamaster and collect fucking old JLC. Go fuck off. But I can't in the right
Like the bear
mind.
just woke up from hibernation.
Yes.
I can't in the right mind say that
Bear
IWC
explodes.
is a better watch. It's not. JLC is a better watch for sure.
Hey, Bear,
And,
you know what I've heard about JLC?
Mm.
It's the watchmaker's watchmaker.
Oh, fuck that shit. That is so fucking annoying. Honestly.
Well, you know what? You're going to be saved by the super chat from Thomas.
Yeah.
Burnett.
Here we go. Thomas Burnett, £5. Which of the two new Breguet Type 20s would you choose? The military version or the civilian version?
Yeah, we actually had a good discussion on that when it came out. Yeah, okay, Archie.
I never even knew about these until I started watching the show here.
I wish it didn't have a date.
I know. Hey, Doc.
Oh,
How's it going, fellas?
I think you hit it on the head there. I wish it didn't have a date.
I'm with
Exactly
you.
right there.
Didn't the old
I
ones
agree.
not have a date? I feel like I've seen Type 20s without a date. Or is
Yeah,
that
yeah, they had a date version and a non-date. The transatlantic was the date, and the
Yeah.
Ehrenvale was the non-date.
But the
Yeah.
one with the date, it was one of the subdials was replaced by the date.
Ugh.
It was down at the 6. The date was down at the 6.
And one of them, they had the date at the 3 instead of one of the subdials. It's weird. Weird look.
Doc,
But-
Doc, after the show, Doc, please WhatsApp me. You make a surprise cameo appearance in a new book that I'm writing right now, and I want to read it to you to make sure you're okay with it.
Wait, what?
Well,
Okay.
I
How much poop is involved?
And we got
in the
Irish guy
description?
joining this channel.
no poop whatsoever.
Are we going to answer the
Irish
question
guy.
for the super chat, guys?
Yes, sir. So there's two Breguets
versions.
here. Now,
That is correct.
I'm just going to bring up. I got a better article. I got a better picture at this. Let's bring up something better to have a look at this. And Breguet Type 20. Look, okay, so that's the military version there. Fuck, that's sexy. Look at that. That's the military. I love the
I
strap.
can't see it, Arch. You got to put it up.
Sorry, apologies.
Oh yeah, where's
There we
Here we go. That's the military version.
Yeah, it's all right, but it's got that leather strap. I'm not a big fan.
The military version or the civilian version with the brown strap and alpha hands. Okay, so let's have a look. So this
Where's the
here,
logo? That's got to be
then
the
look at that bear. Look at the hand. Fuck! I wish they'd take
Yeah.
that fucking date off. Take
I know.
the date off. We don't need the date, dude. We don't need the date. Display back on it. Look at that, beautifully.
The
That's
black
actually-
rotor sick.
Mm. And that's the military and the non-military.
Except
do you
for the
think of-
alpha hands, it looks a lot like a Breitling, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah,
There you go.
That is a good point.
I think they're beautiful. I think they're really beautiful, but
Isn't this around 20 grand?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Doc.
Just says
Just 1 minute.
I personally would go military version with the bezel.
Yeah.
it's absolutely
it's a
beautiful.
classic. It's almost a reissue. It's just a modern size.
What
what
size
size
is that?
is this?
I think it's
This what you
approaching-
by the way, this what you're looking at. Okay, I don't know. can
Holy
you go back?
shit!
What?
Oh my God,
26,000? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What is that?
Are they
white
out of
gold?
their mind?
Better be
Can
white
you,
gold.
can you just clarify for punters which one is civilian and which one is the
Military.
military?
The military is basically the reissue, and the civilian.
Can you
is-
just clarify on a picture what's civilian and what's
I thought he did before.
Well, it's the in this picture here.
yeah?
The first one with the bezel is the military, and with the smooth bezel.
No, actually, the one on the left in this picture is
Yeah.
the civilian version,
Oh, that's the civilian.
and the one on the
Yeah.
right is the military version. That's
Wait,
why I'm
the-
just
That's the civilian,
that is civilian version, John.
Who likes
Oh.
a poor man's GMT bezel, though? Honestly, wouldn't you?
and that's the
prefer
military.
That is correct, guys.
Oh, we
That's
had
why
it backwards.
I noticed you guys are no fuck all about watches, but okay, I'll still stick around to help you out.
Okay.
I'll do my best. I'll do my
Holy
best.
shit! I can't believe it. It's 26,000, but
So the
So
civilian
I-
is the one that's the
I just showed you which this
civilian is a
military.
reissue,
This is military.
Right.
They're both reissues.
and the one. Well, okay.
I'll take the civilian with the useless GMT poor man bezel
I'm with you.
for 20.
Not for that money.
For
No.
500, Alex.
I'll stick with my Breitling Type 20.
Yeah, I know.
I agree with the Doc. I have to agree with Doc 100% on this one. It's just overpriced and it's not executed as we would like. But if I have to pick between one of those two, I'm gonna go with civilian.
Okay, here we go.
And by the way, the Breitling Type 20 does not have a date.
That is correct. Yeah.
Here we
It's
go.
done. It's done better. It's
It's
done
a
better,
classic.
man.
Super chat.
Yeah,
It's a true reissue.
correct. Super chat,
Timepiece
Archie.
Fund, $5. Arch, any love for Tissot Ballade? Please share.
Ballade.
What's that pick?
Oh, Timepiece Fun. Great to see you, my friend. We haven't seen you in a while.
Now
He hasn't
sent
been
me-
on stream in months.
He was in
No.
yesterday.
No.
Yep. Super chatted too.
Before I joined, he was on the stream?
Yep. He left the moment you walked in. It was just very strange. But you do know that I call everyone Timepiece Fund. You do remember that.
Here we go. It's on the screen now. What do you think of that?
Ooh, that looks big.
Arch, any love for the Tissot Ballade?
No.
Ballade.
Ooh, it's
Please
over-
share. What?
No.
Mm,
No
mm.
love from me. No, zero love. No love. No love, my dear friend. No love on that one. Sorry, I love you, but no. No.
Can you
Archie,
bring
I
it
think
up?
there's something
Or-
cool about it.
Can you bring it up?
It's on the screen.
It's not. It's the signal loses itself in a more.
Maybe. All I saw was what looked like the Breguet Type 20. That's weird.
Listen, that watch. Is
Oh
not
my
gonna give you-
gosh, no.
That watch is not
No.
gonna give you wrist cancer.
No.
Okay, it's not going to give you wrist cancer, but
No. No.
No, I'll say
No.
go Seiko. Even Seiko is better than this fucker. I mean,
No.
that.
It's Swiss. Come on, it is Swiss.
Mm.
Yeah.
Archibald, your turn. Archibald, we need your verdict.
Archibald is doing his colonoscopy as we speak.
I definitely know. I don't like it. Like, I don't like the font. I like it. Just looks like a Rolex copy case.
Yeah.
I don't like there's nothing special they've done here. The hands, the dial, everything. Nothing I like about this watch at all. Less than nothing. It's less than nothing, Bear.
It's a Cellini homage, if you ever needed that.
We didn't even need
No,
Cellini,
it
let
does
alone-
absolutely
let alone-
nothing. And we got Epic Paul.
Now that you said
£2.
that, I actually don't hate it anymore. Now that you made me think. That's
Okay, here we go.
That was not my intention.
I gotta be honest with you. I am a big fan of Rolex Cellini watches. I love them.
Here we go.
Can't you just
We got a super chat here. Epic Paul, £2. Rolex OP or Rolex Oyster Perpetual versus Omega Aquaterra current models.
Well,
I'd have to go OP. Sorry,
who wouldn't? The problem is that Rolex.
you can't get any. You can't get one.
That's the problem. Listen, Rolex. We all want the Rolex one, but we buy the Omega one because it's nice. The Aquaterras are very nice. The only problem they have is twofold. Number one, they're accessible. You can get them. Number two, there's
I haven't seen one in my ID yet.
very little discounting on Omega Aquaterra or any Omega right now. Also,
Yeah, I haven't seen one yet.
I've got an Aquaterra. Almost never wear it.
They're relatively hard to get, especially some colors. I don't know. Toyota Mo, I think he picked up my favorite terracotta. But
I
yeah,
love the
this is-
green.
The green's cool
yeah,
too.
I have that one, Archie. I have that exact one. In 41.
Whenever I wear the Aquaterra, it feels like it wants to be a Speedmaster. It's got the same case.
No, he's talking about new Aquaterras, which are
The
a
new
little
colors.
different.
Yeah.
Oh,
New
okay.
colors.
They're like
and
the knockoff
smaller.
of the OP Stella dials.
That's right. Bear, you have the green one, right?
Yes, I do have a green one.
Yeah, me too.
I think everyone was going to pick OP41s, but I don't. I also love the Aquaterras. The new Aquaterras in 38 millimeter with the new improved bracelet with the really cool dials.
It has the date, which is nice.
At
That's
6
six.
o'clock, right?
Yeah,
Which
at
is
6.
kind of nice.
Yeah, agreed.
They're both good, but I have to pick Oyster Perpetual. don't have a choice.
I don't actually. You notice with these Aquaterras, they've gone for sort of subtler colors. They're not standout. Like Rolex has gone bright,
Right.
whereas these Omega said, "Oh, we can't copy exactly." They've gone for like almost a pastel version
Well,
of those.
Rolex doesn't intend to sell too many of them. Omega will sell as many of these as humanly possible. So they want to watch.
Well, I don't understand if that's the case. Where are they? Why are they not
I
coming
think
our way?
I think you can get them on Joma and in the secondary market fairly easily. I think so.
Are you serious?
Omega doesn't want a discount anymore, Bear.
I haven't seen any on secondary market.
Maybe that's Canada. I thought I had. We should Google it to know for sure, but I think you can get these, at least in the States. And we have, okay, here we go. Super chat.
Here we go. We've got a super chat from Dodger, 25 Polish Lizottas. Jimmy told me to super chat the panel. Thank you, Dodger.
Thank you,
He's
Dodger.
always
Thank
been
you,
a good
Jimmy.
fan.
Joseph D confirms he hasn't seen any. He's in US.
You mean in the boutique, or does he mean in the wild?
If they are available, they are only in boutiques.
Yeah, I could go check the boutique by me.
In very limited numbers, and specific colors are next to impossible to get. I'm just saying from what I see so far.
What color would you get if you could get any of them?
Terracotta, same like Toyota.
Yeah, that's exactly 100%. You are exactly.
What, that copper looking one?
No, the red one.
The reddish.
Oh yeah,
it's
the second row all the way to the
and
right.
It's also
same.
a different. They're all same, but that one is different. The process of the dial is completely different.
No, and there's just nothing else out there that looks like that.
Yeah.
Do you still have the red IWC, Bear?
No, because Archie really fucking pissed me off, and I sold it. He hated it so much.
That was a nice
I
dial.
know. I miss it, and I had a beautiful bracelet for that as well.
Well, I was going to say,
I don't like that.
I think that red, the IWC that you had, is a little nicer than the Omega.
No. This picture doesn't do the justice. You got to see this fucking thing. This is very, very. I haven't seen it in person. You have to see it in a high definition video. It is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, man.
Well, that's true. You can't tell from pictures often.
No, these pictures are not. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. They might be playing a Rolex game on this one. Who the fuck knows?
But it is amazing, Bear, going back to what you were saying, that if someone's like how someone's opinion can change your perception of a watch you do enjoy.
Yeah.
I
destroyed it for me. Like every time.
Last Sunday, Ali Reza was on JJ's show, and he was talking about how he put on a Seamaster 43, and it was complete shit because it had this hump under the back of the case, and he would never wear it, and he couldn't get it off quick enough, and this pregnant hump on the back of the case. And I'm saying to myself all week, damn, I never noticed that. And then I'm like staring at it, and I'm like, fuck, it is a big hump underneath. Maybe this is what it would fit on so much better under my cuff if it didn't have that hump, and obsessing. And then today it hit me when it was hot and humid out. That hump actually helps when I put my wrist up. You know, when you move your hand up, and it keeps my watch locked in the same place. And that's that's probably one of the reasons I love it and find it so comfortable.
Hands, knees, and toes, 2 pounds. Tonight's show is Bear Fantastic.
I see Koala Bear there, and
is Bear Fantastic or barely fantastic?
I see a cup of coffee or something, or tea.
And
I
koala porridge.
I remember the day when I figured out this name. I was so proud of myself. Hands, knees, and toes.
My God! I would never have known that.
You just realized that? Yeah, it was same for me. You will remember this day. This is very, very memorable moment. It was same for me. Super chat from Spinnaker.
Spinnaker, $5. Just bought the Railmaster, and it is as good as Aquaterra, but I would still buy OP.
I have a question. Which Railmaster? That's the big question, because I had them all, and the only one that left an amazing impression on me is the Tribute 1957. I don't.
The denim as well, didn't you?
Pardon me?
The denim one.
I liked it, but it's not even close to the 1957 tribute. That 1957 tribute is one of my absolutely favorite watches of all times.
When I was
I mean, that's
single, that was
basically like a reissue.
Right.
So it's
Just
nice.
with the good materials, with a good
Exactly.
movement, with a quality bracelet. It's just fucking A.
when I was single, that was my nickname, Railmaster.
Mhm.
Rail, I don't. Okay, fair enough.
We don't have to get it, I presume.
We got another super chat here from Trading Profits, £2. Question to the panel: do penal extenders work? No.
Archie, you seem pretty sure about that.
Was that Trading Profits or was that the Timepiece Fund?
Trading
No,
Profits.
Okay. Okay, another super chat from Trading Profits.
That's an interesting question.
Thank you for your
And
contribution.
$5. Fair enough. You know what? Timepiece Fund has really gone down. His next watch, I hate this watch.
Can you
It's
read the
act-
super chat though first? He
Yeah,
paid $5
I
for it.
will. I will.
then-
$5. Fair enough. Great to see Hoff and Doc Hollywood on the panel. Any love for the Cartier Tank XL? Please share the WhatsApp pic. Now, this is the Tank Solo. I hate the Solo. Have a look at this.
You love abusing Timepiece Fund.
Have a look at this. This is
I
the
remember
Solo.
when he had a car, he showed a picture of himself like in a Ferrari or something, and Arch just like decimated the car for 15 minutes.
No, he had the Mercedes. Remember the Mercedes? He doesn't even garage it. It's low Ks, but he leaves it out.
No, but I could have swore he had a picture that he sent you via WhatsApp where he was like in a Ferrari or some type of supercar.
Hmm.
Or-
He was enjoying the car.
yeah, and
but
he
he
was
just
so
didn't enjoy-
excited about it.
But it's like he didn't enjoy what he was doing with the car, like either eating in it or not putting it in a garage, just abusing it.
There's nothing wrong with that watch. He's got a massive wrist.
Yeah.
So it looks normal on him. If he wore a regular sized tank, that looks like an 8-inch wrist, and a regular tank would get lost. I think that looks great.
Okay.
I agree. I
I'm with
agree.
Marky.
Yeah. I think it looks great.
Thank you so much. Thank
It's
you
all
so
about
much.
balance.
Yes.
And I was supposed to meet Timepiece Fund. I was in New York. I really regret not meeting you, Timepiece Fund.
He
Well,
was
maybe
probably
watch
detailing-
time in October is your second shot.
He was detailing the Mercedes.
Or the Ferrari.
Yeah. Since we're talking about
Been very generous. He has been very generous, and he
Yes,
says
he
to
has.
me, he's got a solid gold Railmaster. This guy's got a
Ooh.
solid gold one. He has.
That sounds potentially nice.
Okay, here we go. Super chat.
Here we go. I'm just bringing. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's just bring this. I'm just going to bring this up for you so you can see. He's got this in solid gold. Thomas Burnett,
Oh, wow.
pounds. Breguet 7147. Grand Fou Enamel Dial versus Breguet 5177. Let's bring up and we'll have a look. We'll have a look, hey? You can't go wrong with some Breguet, but can you? You must admit.
Thomas is on fire tonight.
Breguet 7147. How can you go wrong with that there? Here we go to have a look at this thing. Classic, gorgeous, 19. What do you think of that? That's the enamel. And which dial did he say?
The Grand
The Grand Fou. Grand Fou. Grand Fou. Bring it up. I only get these here, but you get the idea with it. And the other one he's looking at. Oh, we got Mike the Snake joining the panel. The other one he's looking at is the Breguet 5177. 51.
We haven't seen anything yet, Archie. You haven't shown us any
Oh.
watches yet.
Mikey.
Hey.
5177. Here we go. This is the 5177.
Fucking gorgeous.
Okay, and the other one he mentioned was the.
That's a oh no, I tell you, that's a beauty, man. With that dial, fuck.
I think they're both very similar. How could you go wrong either way there?
No, the first one has a better dial, man. Fuck me, dog.
This picture here that you just have posted, the second hands, are they slightly offset? Like,
Yes.
Yes, Mikey. You got
they're
it.
not at 6 o'clock.
Correct.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're at
They're
5:30.
at 5:30.
They're at
Yeah,
5:30,
okay.
I got it.
It's just I'm looking at a little itty bitty micro picture, so I'm
Itty bitty micro picture, yeah.
Well, that's why Bear's always yelling at Archie. Way to bring it up and get him in trouble again.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
don't want to do that.
Definitely, I pick Breguet 7147 Grand View enamel dial. It's up. I am in love with enamel dial.
That is a beautiful watch.
Can we pull that one back up, or is this it?
This is the 7147. This is the one that
This is the
Bear
Breguet. Okay, and
well,
this
they're
is
both
the
Breguets. They're
7147.
both Breguets, and the other one.
Which one is the Breguet?
Which is the one that has the dial that Bear likes?
And this is the other one here. It's got a
Here
center
it is.
seconds. Center second.
I
Look
see.
at that fucking. Look at that thing.
I still can't see, but I
Which
don't
do
know
you,
what's
which
going
Bear,
on.
which do you like better? Do you like a
This
center
one.
seconds? Yeah.
I like center seconds always better myself.
You like center seconds, Bear? Fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Any other
I'm
variations on
indifferent.
color?
If it's done well,
No, that
If it's done
that
well, I
dial
like
is
them
always
both.
going to be done in white. The enamel dial.
Oh, you don't like the dark bluey. Okay.
I
Ooh.
just want mine in a crisp, beautiful white. That is so
I don't
special.
understand that. I don't like the way that little date window. It's kind of etched out there. What do you think of that?
I
don't know.
I can't see
That's
it.
too bad.
Arch, hold on. Can I end? Hold on. I pulled up a screen.
Actually, I got a picture of it. I'm going to bring it up. A better picture. There, oh, you got it. You got it. You
Yeah.
got it. There you
Look
go.
at
Look
that
at
thing, man.
Does the 5177 also have a date like that?
No.
No,
No.
he's showing you 5177 now.
Yeah, this has no date, right?
No, this is a 7147.
Oh,
Brand.
sorry.
Oh, well, this one's beautiful.
So
I'm
I'm assuming we're gonna pick the one without the date, right?
I like that without the date.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's funny. We
this
don't
one.
want dates anymore. We're losing our flavor
Yeah,
for dates.
there's no
I
love
know.
for date anymore. I noticed that.
It really does
Well, you
mess
know-
up the true design of some of these dials and layouts, though.
Yeah.
You know
Well-
what? I agree. And what a fucking difference when you can actually see a proper picture. Archie, this is the way to do it. Congrats, man. You're doing good job tonight.
Thank you
Yes.
so much there.
I can
Well,
even read
Anyway,
the time on
I
it.
know this was this was a new Archie. I'm just fucking provoking you. Can't you tell?
No worries. And we got Epic Paul, £2. Grifter's Stream, 1.19. Didn't ask O'Sheen to answer. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh.
1.19. 1 hour and 19 minutes.
1:19 p.m.
Who
I
knows?
don't know.
And we've got new member, Wild Watch Productions is a new member. Thank you so much for joining our team.
I think you missed some super chats. To be very honest with you, I
Timepiece
think you.
Fund,
Yeah.
$5. We will meet in October for sure, Arch.
No,
Share
you missed above that. You just missed bunch.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Oh,
we
yeah,
did
you
a
missed
comment-
trading profit.
Trading
so go
profit,
in
£2.
chronological order.
Trolling aside, I'm picking up a 5212 from AD soon.
Wow.
Oh, very cool.
Wow!
That's the
That's the
Paddock
Tanzania
weekly
one.
calendar.
That's right. I get fired on the week 34.
You know, the main reason I don't like dates anymore is because I can't.
I got
my
nowhere to go.
my eyesight's for shit these days, and I can't read the date without putting on readers, and so the date is just a useless.
Good to
thing.
know,
And let's
Mike.
be
Well,
honest,
that's
Mike,
really
you
good
have
to
the
know.
luxury of not having to go to like an office or like these off days, so it's really not as important.
Well, I got my cell phone in my pocket, all the time. So if I need to know the date, I can always look there. And the Rolex has the Cyclops, which makes it somewhat legible, but I have great vision. I'm just getting old, and my doctor said, you've got 20/20 in one eye and 20/25 in the other. And I was like, well, how come
Mikey,
I can't
I'm
read a
going to
book?
interrupt you for a second if you don't mind. We have to read the super chat from Time Piece
Okay,
Fund.
sorry. Go ahead,
$5.
please.
Timepiece Fund. Here we go. $5. We will meet in October for sure, Arch. Share me wearing the Railmaster.
Solid gold.
Nice. Ooh, solid gold Railmaster.
Yeah, I never seen one before.
I didn't know
Sounds-
they made them. I didn't even
Yeah.
know they made them in gold.
Sounds like a lot of potential there.
The only one I've seen is Bears.
You got it on WhatsApp, Arch?
I'm just bringing it up now. Here we go. Da-da. Have a look at this.
No, that's a
Wow.
player.
Pull it up, Archie.
Wow.
Wow,
I never
that's
seen.
that's
I
a
never
stunner.
seen solid gold. That's amazing.
Mikey, don't you appreciate such a high resolution photo?
Yeah,
You can
I
really
mean,
see the details of.
Yeah,
the
I don't
indexes.
even need readers to see this one.
That's an interesting suit.
Yeah, it is. You
I
know what
think
it
this
is? It's like a Middle Eastern prince or royalty type
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah.
This
something
could
sod
be
with it.
actually
Definitely
this could
oil
be
money.
actual Mikey's Baba. This could be Mikey's Baba.
Yeah, sure, maybe. He's dead now.
I have
But-
never actually seen or knew that they make solid gold Railmaster.
No,
That
neither.
is very unique.
I'll just bring up Hoff's screen there. Good work, Hoff.
Oh.
Dude, that's a beautiful looking piece.
Yeah.
Really is.
Oh,
I mean,
wait,
that's a
hold on.
new contender. Like,
The annoying new, no longer available.
If anyone wants the reference.
Am
So
I
what
the
is
only
that, a
one that loves
39
this?
millimeter?
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have this one than the Aquaterra.
Well, you're gonna pay significantly more, obviously.
Let's see what this
Well,
goes for.
what I mean is, like, I have an Aquaterra Gold, but this is way better.
Ah, yes, I agree with that. Oh, fuck yeah, this is way better. Oh
I
man,
like
this
the
is beautiful.
bracelet on that one.
Me
We
too.
got any chrono
Makes me want
action
to
going on?
Nice.
sell my Aquaterra now.
They're probably very limited, man. These are probably actually very rare. Fuck me, that is gorgeous.
Especially if none of us knew it existed.
Yeah,
You would
try
think
it
one of
here.
us would know.
let's try. Yeah, try.
No,
I
I'm
could-
trying it.
I bet I could put my jeweler on the hunt for one, and he could find one.
Oh yeah, the
quickly.
Magic Man, right?
Yep, he is the magic man. He can get really specialized stuff.
Okay, I'll make you a
For question.
challenge. I'll
Here
make you a challenge. If you
Wow, there's not one on chrono.
no, let's make a challenge. I'll make you a challenge, Mikey, with your magic dealer. Okay?
No, because I'm not gonna
This is-
bother him. I'm not gonna fucking
No,
bother
but
him.
you can make money.
Take
I'm
off
offering a
watches.
bet.
Take watches
chat.
off there.
Okay, what's the
Get it.
challenge?
Super chat from my Macedonian brother.
We got super chat from Dis.
Super chat from my Israeli brother.
Fun on the Autobahn. Fun
That's it.
on the
On
Autobahn.
Autobahn.
That's a
Mikey,
Kraftwerk
this is the deal.
reference.
The deal. You get that watch in 2 weeks on your wrist. I pay for the watch. You don't get it.
Wow.
You don't get it.
Ooh.
Hang on. You don't get it. You pay me $100,000.
Ooh,
Ooh.
pretty good offer though.
I think I already know what Mikey's going to do with that.
He's
Yeah,
gonna buy a pen. Buy a pen. Mikey.
Pantera. Do we have a bet, Mikey? He's a magic
No.
man.
Say yes, and then
Ah.
just don't show up to the streams.
yeah. I don't want to.
Just start joining Mr. Smelly's
Like
streams.
no,
Super
Join
chat
the
for
free
there,
disc.
DMT.
I
Here we
can't
go.
commit. I can't commit to a deal like that. But
I'm
Oh,
joking. I'm joking,
yeah.
Mikey. Relax.
Here we go.
Dan
if somebody
T.
wanted one and we're serious,
Twi-
I could put them on the hunt for one.
Here we go.
$20. Art just purchased an AC3 monogram shirt. Can't wait to wear it. That's the Dan T.
That's
Is it
fucking
from
awesome.
So's?
I felt so special wearing mine the other day. I wore it to the store.
Where did he buy the AC3 monogram shirt?
Listen, if you super chat, Archie will rip a monogram right off of his shirt and mail it to you, and then you can sew it like a patch right onto your shirt.
Nice.
That's what
I ordered it through the normal way that you order Archie's stuff through
Goodwill.
No, through his webpage.
The AC3 monogram shirt is available on
The
on
GeoCities
webpage?
site, right, Mikey?
No, not that one. I don't think.
Here we
It's
go. We got
AOL.
a super chat from Jared Coffin, $2. Bring up this 90s beauty. Omega 3623.3301. I'll bring it up if you like. Let's bring this baby up. You gotta love these Omega reference numbers, don't you?
Yes, they're all
Competing
Does
with
anyone-
Seiko.
You know what?
Does anyone
the-
remember this?
Omega really believes in the Dewey Decimal System.
Like, do we really care? No.
Don't forget to call me, Doc. I got to read you the story to make sure you're okay with your mention on that
Yes,
upcoming
I
novel.
will need to make a notation for that.
Yes, please do. Otherwise, I'll have to change.
You got
your
it, Archie? You want me to share screen?
I think I got it.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? Is this it?
Yeah.
A lot of
This is
90s
the
Omega
iconote
is a little
of the
funny and
Omega
terrible.
world.
Actually, I'll bring Hoff's pictures better than mine. Fuck. Omega
Oh.
Speedmaster from the
What happened
90s.
to-
What do you think of that?
What happened to that subdial? It got cut in half.
Smiley.
It looks like it did. Well, no,
Smiley.
it's there. It's just it's only painted halfway.
Oh yeah,
Ran out of
maybe it's a
paint.
day and
Ran
night
out
thing?
of paint.
It's a day-night indicator, right?
39 mils. So I think it's using that reduced sort of movement, isn't it? Do you like it? Very 90s, isn't it?
1151. I don't know that movement.
Doesn't really work for me.
Yeah,
No.
I with Speedies, I'm just kind of a traditionalist. If it's not the Man on the Moon, or like an Ed White is something really desirable.
Mhm.
That's the ETA base 7751 movement, actually.
You know
Oh.
what's scary? I was thinking
That would be-
exactly what Mikey just said. So
It's
I
not
would
Great
go
scary.
with
minds
this.
think alike, Doc.
I would go with a Speedmaster Classic or Ed White.
What about a Snoopy?
Yeah,
I just
Let's
don't
see,
like.
these are the
I'm not a big
watches that
Snoopy fan.
movement's in, Arch.
I'm not.
I
a
I
big
wouldn't
Snoopy-
spend the extra money on the Snoopy. It's just
I would take it
just-
just because of its value, but I'm
You
not a
get it
big
at
Snoopy
retail.
fan.
You're in the money.
Yeah.
I think the 1269.
Oh, it's the same movement as the Ben Clymer watch.
That's a nice one. That one.
I like
Mm.
that.
I would
like
do
that.
this one. Whoever was talking
Yeah.
or whoever brought this
That's
up,
a
I would
cool
go
one.
this route.
Yeah, me too. The configuration of chronograph 1269 always looks so cheap.
Exactly.
Bear, you know what word I really hate, and it's an Omega word, and you used it
What?
today.
Which one?
Sedna. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Sedna.
No, Sedna. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Rose
I
gold.
prefer jujitsu to Sedna.
I absolutely love this watch, but I just know it would look like a toy watch on my wrist.
it just
Uh,
looks
what's
wrong for a Speedmaster. It just looks wrong.
They're very
No.
cool.
No, this
JT.
is
JT, it's easy for everyone to order merch except for me because I'm supposed to get it at cost because I'm an admin on the merch
Lux told me he
store.
sorted you out.
Okay.
And I also
When did-
have an update. I spoke to Lux this morning because I told you I was going to stay on the job. That's
Sure.
why I jumped on the show you had. And Lux said the Perfect Dark paperwork is almost ready for
Oh, yes,
final
the work-
execution.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have an
that's good.
announcement. Curly's vase was packaged and shipped out this morning, and he should have it in about 2 days, hopefully.
Is it the red one that he wanted, or?
Yeah, exactly. It's the red
When
one.
you said that you had an announcement, Mike, I had an immediate concern for Coda's well-being.
No, she's doing just fine. In fact, I got a trainer coming next Wednesday.
I hate you so much. You could have just called me, but no, you got to.
I didn't. No, I don't want to bother you, man.
I
That's the last thing I want to do. Is
I would have taken a vase and trade. Don't worry.
I'm sure
You only know a famous dog
like
trainer.
a doctor. If you're a doctor, somebody comes up and goes,
Yeah.
Doc, my elbow hurts
You
when I
only
do
know a
this.
famous dog trainer, so you called some no-name who just got off.
No, I just honestly just didn't want to bother you because I'm sure everybody asks you to
cashiering and unloading trucks.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, he's very sensitive about not being approached.
Exactly.
And
that's
Oh,
why
you seemed annoyed the last time Mikey was asking you.
Doc,
I'm being serious.
Doc, how would you feel about it if I went to another chiropractor without calling you first for advice?
But Mikey, didn't
Or
you
at
get the
least
sense
ask
that he
me
was a
about
little
it.
bit annoyed when you brought it up, or was like dismissive of your questions? That's the way I thought he was.
You're trying to make trouble over there, Hoff. Stop being
Yeah.
irritatingly accurate, okay?
Honestly, I don't think I've ever asked. I don't think I've ever asked Mark any questions.
No, I think we egged you on to ask a couple questions.
Not to worry. And we have a.
I think we also. I told him not to get a dog. Remember that?
No, that's true.
I
You
explicitly
forbade
said.
him.
well, we all know you're going to say don't get a dog.
The trainer part is just part of.
You'll be fine. Mike.
Here we go.
the dog.
Timepiece fun,
Yeah.
$5. Arch, do punters want to see me wearing a gold Davidoff Chrono Day date? Please share it. Now,
I'm enjoying the timepiece fun. What's happening?
He
I
sounds
don't
like he
know
has
why
an
you buy
interesting
this.
collection.
Yeah.
He's got an
Please
interesting
tell me you got a
collection.
deal on this. Tell me you got a deal on this, please.
Let's take a
Tell
look at
me.
it first.
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like first.
All right, timepiece. Please tell me you got a deal on this.
Please tell me you got a deal.
I don't completely hate it. I love a day date.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck
What's
me,
the ellipse though? Is this picture out of like size?
Yeah, this is a catalog picture, guys. It's not a collection.
And then I'll show you the picture of him wearing it. So you just be careful what we say because he gets a bit sensitive.
No,
Don't make any references to drugs
or Seikos.
Here we go. Have a look at this. This is him actually
dogs.
wearing the watch itself.
it does look cool there.
Huff, can you have a look at what these are going for on Chrono
Well, because
24?
it's the cigar and the wallpaper-looking vest that make him look real tough there, like Godfather.
Actually, completely different look on his wrist. I have to agree.
Right?
$18,000.
It obviously wears
Fuck me,
differently
18 or
than it looks
80?
when it's sitting on a dresser.
18.
Yeah, 18. No, at 18, listen, it's got a lot of gold in it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
I didn't think I'd like the shape of it, but when you're wearing it, it
No, I
works.
think that shape was not correct.
But he's got a big beefy hand, that masculine cigar, the pinky ring that says "I'll break your knee if you don't pay up." I mean, somehow or another, I feel like it's working.
I just want to say good morning to General of the Generals, Chin the Chin. It is wonderful to see in the chat. Thanks for protecting us, sir, and keeping an eye on the chat. We appreciate you.
Yes, and his comment. It's always a good time to upvote.
Correct. I couldn't agree more. Well said.
What have you found out for this, Huff? Tell us what you found out.
Oh, sorry, I was doing the side thing. I couldn't find it on Chrono.
No.
Again, it's another rare piece, it sounds like.
Yeah.
I am in love with that gold Real Master.
Yeah.
Timepiece,
get on here and tell us about this.
Get
gold
him on.
Grandmaster.
Get him on. Come on. Jump on here.
You have one watch that all of us are floored by.
Yeah, man.
Me?
And it seems like none of the watches he has are on Chrono 24.
Right.
Yeah, what
so
the
very
fuck?
eclectic collection. If I remember correctly, like he has a sizable collection, like dozens and dozens of watches.
Yeah. He's choosing interesting pieces, that's for sure. No question about it.
I'd be interested to see if you might want to trade vintage marbles for one of his watches. That would be a cool trade.
I have them too, Mikey. So if that happens, we'll be competing. I also have a vintage marbles.
I don't have any, but I can get my hands on some.
Yeah. Oh well, fuck. There goes.
Wait. I don't know. I think my audio just fucked up.
And I
Did you
think I'm
say-
getting kicked. I think I'm going to
You're
get
gonna
kicked
send
off
them some
very soon
marbles,
here, guys.
Mikey,
I love
you know I have the marbles. I showed you before.
Yeah. And who else has marbles? Angelic
Mikey, I thought you lost your
That's
marbles.
right. Cousin-
Angelic has a
cousin.
very nice marble collection.
That's
About
an
the
easy
same
sell.
size as mine.
Cough. Mike and I still did not lose the marbles. And yes, Angelic has his collection. 3 of us are the marble fanboys.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been great, but I got to take off, and hopefully I'll come back.
Thank you
before
so
guys
much.
Finish.
Doc. Cheers.
And I will call
care,
you,
Doc.
Mark.
Yes,
I
please.
will call you.
All right.
Thank you, Doc.
See you, Hoff.
Thanks, guys.
See you, Hoff.
Bye, Mikey.
That was
See you,
Doc.
see you,
Doc
bud.
that was leaving.
Oh,
No,
Doc.
that was
Wasn't
Hoff.
half.
We get
Oh,
so
sorry.
Half
confused.
staying.
Easily confused.
It's my job to get shit mixed up. So
That's all right. Mikey
That's
just
all right.
wants me to get out of here because I was busting his chops. before I-
Airmaster.
Oh,
fucking-
lost marbles. Look at this. Look what we got here. Lost marbles.
Hey, there's another one. There's another one, Mikey. Irish guy joins,
Sky Mariner.
He joins our band, Mikey. Band of Lost Marbles.
Very cool.
What's inside there? Irish guy.
You know, Mikey, your
Hey,
marbles comment
Clive.
has me
Clive,
really thinking
Clive,
Curly is
Clive.
onto you.
Clive,
Curly
when did
is
you
so
shave?
onto you.
Clive, when did you shave? Clive, can you tell us when did you shave?
Oh,
I'm talking to you. Clive, isn't that Clive he shaved?
I
Mikey?
think it is.
Clive, the rancher. Are you rancher?
The
Do you shave?
rancher. Oh. Hey, Marky.
Yes.
How is your friend the rancher going? Is he okay?
Well, I think the rancher would appear now and again, but Bear has been a little anti-rancher lately, so I've been afraid to even
Okay.
pull the mug up. And I feel like it's because Bear could not successfully break the mug, and I feel like that might have created a little bit of hard feelings.
No.
Mm.
No. no,
I got to
no,
tell you,
no.
we love the vibe. The vibe has been very good. This show's been popping. The
should- we
vibe's
should-
been.
Yes, I like that, Arch.
Well, let's bring the
That's right.
rancher in, every now and again. Not today. I'm about to get off, but soon. One of these days.
Arch, I
Yeah.
got a question for you.
Sure.
We're talking, not off-brand, but non-Rolex, like non-typical brands we usually discuss, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna throw
Yes,
something
sir.
on the screen.
Yes,
Two bigger size perpetual calendars that are in the mid 30s.
Yes.
Which would you do? This JLC Polaris
Yes.
or this IWC Big Pilot?
Oy.
Far out.
Wow.
I think
One of the two.
You got to
I
go
don't-
with JLC. Come on.
It's a good choices.
Well, it is, but
I'd have to go with the IWC, and I'm not a big
Me too.
IWC fan.
Me too.
But-
I'm going with IWC.
This JLC
think-
just doesn't speak to me.
the problem
think
is
the
you gotta
I-
look at both of these watches for about 15 minutes and rack up all the stats that are on. Now, where's the day? Where's the month? Where's the year? Where's the time? Where's the seconds? It
Well-
took a long time to calculate.
My-
all that.
Marky,
Well,
Marky,
see,
Marky,
here's
Marky.
why I think these are two interesting perpetual calendars.
There's
Because you
no
could
way.
actually fucking read them when they're on your wrist. Like they're
Yeah,
bigger
Too
watches,
much information.
right? That Big Pilot's a 46 millimeter. When I had it on my wrist at one of the ADs, and I couldn't believe how legible it was from afar. You could look at it from 2 feet away and really read every single thing that was
So
on
which
there.
which one do you pick, by the way?
I'm honestly at a stalemate.
I'd have to go Polaris. You know why? Because I think that IWC just uses a 7750 movement rejigged.
You think so?
I think so.
I'm taking the
Oh, that would be a
JLC. You know why,
heartbreak.
Bear? Because it's the
Why?
watchmaker's watchmaker.
Okay.
Mind you, you know what? I think the
Good choice,
IWC
good
would probably
choice.
retain more money. What do you think? The Polaris is they fucking
I agree
sink.
with you.
They sink. I loved. Remember, I had that.
Look at the back
Polaris.
of that too. It's beautiful.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, 7750 or not,
Looks
That-
better from
that's-
behind.
that's pretty.
That's
Like
not
amplified bass.
77. Archie's stuck in the past. They have in-house
That's what your
movements.
fiance said.
Or
I just told him to calm down. Not him.
When Archie
Yeah,
talks
that-
about plastic dividers, when Archie talks about Cartier Imperial moments, when Archie talks about Valjo moments in IWC, he's talking about 1990s. He has
I
not
think this
kept with
is
the
a
time.
beautiful watch.
I just realized
Yes.
this isn't a 7750 because it's got four complications.
But
Not
for
three.
52,000, I wonder what the fall off on this is.
Hell, that's a lot of money. But mind you, it's a perpetual calendar. What do you
You buy it secondary market.
Yeah.
Who buys this used? Nobody.
But this is cool on a rubber watch, right? On a rubber.
Guys,
Yeah, I
we
love
have a
it.
super chat from Thomas Burnett, 5 British pounds, please.
Here we go. Thomas Burdett, 5 British pounds. Here we go. Breitling Classic AVI P51 Mustang 42 mil versus Omega blah 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 38 mil for the same price.
Blah, 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 blah. Hmm.
All right,
You know-
you pull up the Breitling, I'll pull up the Omega. How
Without
about
even
that?
looking at them, I got a decision. Even just based on brand, it's going to have to go Omega. I'm just guessing.
I'm leaning to that too.
Yeah.
Ooh. The reality, this Breguet that we're talking
Even
about,
though-
the
even
API,
though-
that's the one that is very much like the Breguet Type 20, which we're talking about.
It's a red one,
Let's
right? It's a
bring
blue
up
or red? Is it blue?
on-
Green?
All right,
Oh, green,
if you want
green,
to throw
green.
it,
There we go. That's the Breguet. Sorry, the Breitling. The
Yeah,
Breitling
yeah.
Classic
That's right.
AVI P51
I might
Mustang.
change my mind. That's pretty nice.
That is beautiful.
I have an affinity.
hold on,
for,
Arch. I don't
for-
mean to override you, but I got a better shot.
Ooh,
And
you
I don't
have
want Bear
indeed.
yelling.
No,
Yeah.
no yelling. This is a
Much
nice
better
watch,
shot.
man. I like
Okay.
this.
I tell you, I like the
That's,
pricing better
that's,
too. That's a lot better than the
That's
fucking
a
Breguet
British
pricing.
British green dial, right?
It just
It's a
has
British-
that poor man's GMT dial, which I find fairly useless compared to a dive bezel.
No
Is it
date,
British?
no annoying fucking date on
Yeah.
this watch. Notice that?
Is that green dial?
Yeah,
No.
It's
it
not
looks
green.
black.
You sure?
Looks black to me.
Are you sure?
It looks like a
No,
matte black
no.
to me.
Can we
But-
find a real life picture? Can we try, please?
Yeah,
to
right
find
here.
it?
Look at that. That's
But
not
do you
green.
happen to love the P51
Oh, how
Mustang?
much I wanted to be for this to be British green.
It's nice though.
No,
right?
it is. It is. No.
It's got
Alright,
Fotina.
you're
but I don't-
colorblind.
but I don't mind the Fotina because it has Arabics, which I love.
No, it's a pretty watch. And what's
It's
the
very
other one,
pretty.
Archie?
So hold
the
on.
Omega?
The other one I have linked up too.
Oh, the Breitling.
Oh, that's
Definitely the
nothing.
Breitling. I
That's
changed
nothing.
my mind.
Nothing special
That's-
about that, is there?
Yeah.
Horrible.
I am going with I'm going with Breitling.
Who knew?
Yeah.
For the same
Yeah.
price, they're the same
That
price.
looks like a Breguet, and that looks like an abortion.
Yeah, this is
5200 on the Omega. And what did we say here? It was
58.
58. Yeah.
58, yeah.
So roughly the
Wow.
same price.
And this
Definitely-
one has a movable bezel on it as well.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just talking the aesthetics, man. This
Is that
so
a
much
coin
fun.
edge, Mike?
No, I think it's what do they call it? Knurled or I'm not sure what they sawtooth. Yeah, something
Sawtooth.
like that.
It's not sawtooth, but
It's not coin edge.
Me dead.
Coin edge wraps around.
Mikey,
around
learn to say I don't know, please. It's gonna help you a lot in life, believe me.
Okay, I don't know.
Perfect. See, there you go,
It's a
Mikey. You're
zero.
off the hook. See how easy it is to get off the hook? It's not that much
Sometimes
fun for us, but
everybody knows that's
gets
a
you right off the
jujitsu
hook.
edge.
Yeah, I mean it would be a lot less laughs on the stream if I just kept saying I don't know.
exactly. No, that's
This
why everyone
also-
loves you. You
this
are a
also doesn't
major
have a
player
date,
on
right?
this show. Don't make no mistake about it, Mikey.
Oh,
Well, hey, it's fun
Like
to make a
Narc
guess.
says, AAA talent, right, Arch?
That's exactly a AAA talent. That's right.
diamond, pure
Yes.
diamond. They didn't have the date, right?
Oh, sorry. Did I pull that off too soon? Yeah. Nope.
That's what she said.
No, I really like it. I have to say.
I don't
and
think
it's
the
a-
other one
it's a good
hadn't. Oh
price.
no! Look, that one snuck a date in right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is I think this is female. This is like for the I think that's a ladies.
Oh, Ladyboy Speedmaster.
Yeah.
Super chat.
I think so.
We got a super chat from Spinnaker, and he says best chrono with a 1/10 second dial.
Oh,
I know JLC's got that.
I'll
You know,
leave
that's
that
where the
one to you,
second hand
Arch.
moves 1/10 of a
Yeah,
second.
I
It goes.
call them mosquitoes. I call them mosquitoes.
Barry, you know what
Yeah,
about the
they're going around
JLC
so
110?
fast.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Zenith
like the
is,
Chronomaster with that tenths a second where it like flies around?
Yeah, I believe so.
Exactly.
I thought it's on the JLC. You know, the JLC. What the fuck is that thing called?
Yeah,
You know
there is
that?
on JLC. There is on JLC as well, Archie. Yeah.
Flyback?
No, not flyback.
No, it's just it's like a chronograph timer that spins really fast and catches the tenths of a
No, it's a
second.
1/10 second. Yeah. Exactly.
So it goes really fast.
I think Zenith's got one. Zenith has
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Well, that's the one that what's his name? Cop likes.
Yeah. Hold on.
Zenith looks great at the AD. They're just ridiculously overpriced, and they'll negotiate a little, but not a lot.
This one, right?
They
The fake Daytona?
they have that as well, but the one you fucking mentioned earlier that I don't like, I keep forgetting.
Oh,
the
the
name.
Defy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen, there's a lot of ugly ass Defies. Don't make no mistake about it. Let's see. The Defy 21, I think, is the one.
The duometer, as Mantra Chris says. It's the duometer. He's right.
Yeah, 100th of a second.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's something cool. I secretly have always liked this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's actually carbon.
fuck.
Yeah.
That 1/10 of a second thing, I never really
Mosquito.
fucking. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't.
You
like
know
it.
what,
Me
Arch? I
neither.
was reading something.
Me neither.
What was I reading something, or was AD talking to me that if you use those, you actually use that function that's spinning around so quickly, you actually got to
Yeah.
should get it serviced every 2 years.
Yeah,
That is
Ah.
correct.
There was
I
like half
thinking-
the service interval. Your service interval halves with that fast moving chronograph.
I was thinking the same thing because, like, with it spinning so fast, and when you stop it, the stop is so abrupt. It must cause like massive.
Torque.
I
extra
hate
wear.
this one. I think this one's so stupid that they tried to make a boutique exclusive
I had that one.
with the 3 different colors on the
Oh,
bezel.
no. I had the
Oh.
one that. No, I did not. I'm sorry. I thought.
I don't
that's
actually
the-
like that. Do you like that?
No,
I had the one that imitates Daytona.
I could appreciate what they're trying to do. The execution is just off, in my opinion.
Yeah.
With the
Maybe
one
if they
that-
did it for
to
2
go
colors
back-
only. Sorry.
But then maybe it would look like a GMT, and that's why they put a third.
maybe.
And then they're
Okay.
trying to pair it up to the subdials, which I think is noble. It's just the color choices they made, no good in my opinion.
Well, that and the bezel's it's only 2/3. You know, it's not like
Yeah.
50-50. It's kind of weird. It's
I
kind
like-
Do you know that Zenith
Like
also
that one.
has that Zenith also Defy has the 100th of the second?
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at before.
Yeah, that's the
The
Zenith
21.
Defy AP. Yeah, and you would like that?
So that one you'd have to take into service like every year.
And
Right.
there is another watch that has that from Tag
I think the
Heuer.
Extreme too has.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, that has.
But besides the
100.
Zenith, there is another one from Tag Heuer. That's the Tag Heuer micrograph.
I mean, damn,
Just
you're
Google-
losing your shirt on this one. If you drop
Oh, yeah.
25 large,
I have to give it to you. It is kind of cool.
right?
have
There's
to give it-
something unique about it.
No question about it. No
And
question
that's what
that
I
it's
like
unique.
about Zenith. Like I don't know, they try stuff. They haven't been hitting the mark, but at least they're out there trying.
Can you Google for me? I think that's another one that's like this. That Tag Heuer micrograph, MIKO graph.
MIK. Oh, girder? Oh no, graph.
Micrograph.
This one?
Yeah, that's also the 100th
Oh.
of the second. I'm not
100th
bringing
of a
it.
second.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm not bringing it up because it's beautiful. It's just because it's the only other one I know. And when going back
Wow.
to argument that we had in the beginning of the show, Longines versus Tag Heuer. Tag Heuer still produces watches that Longines can only dream about. They still produce Tourbillon. They still produce the watches that are definitely considered high horology for Longines.
Yeah.
Super chat
Unfortunately-
from Joseph D, $10. Thoughts on the Tag Heuer Skipper? Sorry if already discussed. That's the Skipper. That was the new yachting watch. And
It's
they
like their
I
Many-
like it a lot. You're right.
they had a
Archie, that's-
Houdinki version. You remember the Houdinki version?
Yes, we discussed it once on the, but not today. And
Oh.
I love this watch. I love this watch.
Now, the funny thing is with the Skipper.
Yeah, you are at the right place. There it is.
Yeah,
There
that's
is.
it.
Good job,
You must-
Hoff.
So this is a retro reintroduced late
I hate
60s sort
these
of watch.
websites.
You don't
You
like
know
it?
what?
No, the website's annoying me because
Website.
it's
Oh,
very
yeah,
hard
yeah,
to
website.
focus in on the picture.
Yeah, it's fucking not friendly at all.
The interesting thing is, this is dated. This is like a late 60s boat.
Mhm.
That fucking Tudor in carbon fiber. Have you seen that new boat? for
Yeah,
yachting
yeah.
where it
I
goes on
love
the
it.
wings.
Yes.
This is how dated. This is like
Right.
an old sailing ship. Right?
Yes.
And that
Right,
fucking
a sailboat.
Tudor-
You ever see Caddyshack, Arch, where
Yeah.
Rodney Dangerfield's coming in the giant yacht and the judge is like trying to christen his little dinghy and
Mhm.
he's driving in towards him and just cuts the turn and the whole wake just flips the old boat over.
Mhm.
That to me is what that Tudor does to this watch. And by the
Yes.
way, I guarantee you the Tudor's probably cheaper.
No, I know it's cheaper, but I like them both. I actually
It is a nice
love them
watch.
both for different reasons. And I would
God,
be
this website's dog
I would
shit.
be inspired to buy this at the right price.
I actually like the Skipper. I like it. I like that
Mhm.
retro nautical theme to it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Nice. We have a super chat from
Wow, that
Ga-
side profile is really cool. That domed crystal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Wow, it almost doesn't have a bezel.
Yeah.
I didn't
I got a
notice
super
that.
chat
until you
from
said
Thomas
that.
Burnett, $2. Breitling Classic AVI Cuttis Warhawk Green 4.
See what happens when you know how to Google.
for bear,
Archie?
for bear,
Wow.
Archie, for bear.
I guess
Bear.
Breitling made a bunch of watches after World War II aircraft.
Curtis Wright or
Apparently,
Curtis Warhol?
apparently. Well, the P-51 Mustang that we just looked at previously,
Yes,
and the
yes.
Curtis
No,
Warhawk.
No.
hell?
Not that. Go back. I think. There it is. There
Right
it is.
here?
Yeah. Now we're talking. Thomas
Look at
Burnett
that.
has found the one that Bear would pick up. Yes, Thomas Burnett. Beauty. You have to admit this color. This is like a military color, green.
Yeah. So,
I had a uniform like in that color at one time.
Mhm.
I love that. I fucking love that watch. A little touch of red
And
there.
the red seconds and like the
Yeah.
little radiation marks on the subdials will probably fit that balabushka you got with that military uniform, right?
you know,
Yeah.
the P-40 Warhawk was famous for having the teeth. You know, the open tiger teeth on the side of the front of the cowling. You know, like the rawr, you know, just look up any picture. I'll pull it up. I'll find one. And this thing should have the tiger teeth on it somewhere.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Those classic World War II.
Is that like in
yeah.
the front of the plane painted
Yes,
like on the
yes.
side? Is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about?
It's
Yeah,
like the World War II shark. I think that's what.
Yeah,
I think that is so fucking cool.
These, right, Mikey?
Exactly. That's it right there.
I
And if
fucking love that.
this watch is made after the P40 Warhawk, the Curtis
What the hell
Warhawk,
just happened?
it should have those teeth on it, in my opinion.
I think this is now explaining a little bit the aesthetics of the watch. I think I can see why that watch is that. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I
Super
agree.
chat. CB, Godfather of the show, $5. The best is the FP Jean center graph.
Yeah, well, see, we don't operate on that level, so we're talking now high horology. Bring it up, Archie. He's talking about the 1/100 probably, or one, yeah.
Yeah.
FPJ.
Oh, Huffy's bringing it up for me. He's working.
Pigeon centigraph.
I know, Arch. I'm gonna have to invoice you after today.
yes, absolutely.
Did you know that even back then, in like when World War II started, when the P40 Warhawk had the Allison
This
engine,
is like a fine instrument.
Yeah.
yeah, that is beautiful.
I
Holy
mean,
shit,
that
looks
is
fantastic.
really impressive.
Look at this.
I love
guy.
how they
Hey,
surround their.
listen, CB, do you have this? Fuck me, Dad.
Yeah, CB, if you have this,
I will.
That
We have to see it in action.
That is gorgeous.
We have to. Hey.
hold on.
Hey.
Should I look to see if I can find the YouTube video?
Yes, I was just. Yeah, can you do that? Fuck.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me remove this while I search, and I'll make it.
Oh
happen.
my God, that is amazing.
Quickly, we've got a super chat from Paul Silesius. We'll just fit this in whilst Huff's looking for that there. Paul Silesius, Paul Silesius says, any interest in the GPHG 2023 nominations watch, people?
Always interest, Paul.
Always interested.
Why don't you bring the GPHG 2023 nominations?
Yep, let's bring them up there because there's some amazing stuff this year. You know this, don't you?
Well, I do, but I highly doubt you do. I'm looking at your face and I can tell when you're pretending. But you're cute,
right.
actually. You're cute. You're charming. And now that Sinatra's gone and what's his name?
Tony Bennett. Tony
Now that
Bennett.
Sinatra's gone and Tony Bennett is gone, you're the last fucking cool guy on the earth.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Let's see this, Archie, please, for a second.
Fuck.
Look at this fucking thing.
Wow.
It's fucking so thin for that type.
You know, Epijon is a king, man.
I mean,
fuck me, Dad. Okay, Tim, just show us the fucking
I
dial.
know.
Sake, what are you doing?
I don't need your 16-centimeter wrist right now.
Yeah, exactly, cop. Look at that fucking thing.
Wow, CB,
Wow.
if you got this, I would just stare at
I
this
hope he
all
has
day
that.
long.
I hope he has that. What do you think this goes for? 250?
Probably something crazy like that.
Look at the movement. Look at the movement. Look at the
Oh.
motherfucking movement.
Love it. It's a hand winder.
Arch, would you trade everything, all your watches?
Oh, look
Well,
at the
he's got
crown.
no more watches.
I'd have to trade all my watches and my few kidneys and a
Well,
heart.
I'm just saying, if somehow you were able to get this watch with, say, you never had the robbery and you had that big box with all your paddocks and everything, would you trade everything if someone came up to you brand
No,
new
he
in
would
box?
not. He would not.
No.
Arch, look at that.
It's
I thought it
beautiful.
was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I mean, you walk into any Red Bar meeting, just put your balls on the table.
Yeah,
That's
they
it.
bow to you, man. They bow to you for this.
It is so beautiful, that watch.
Here is the Chris Machine Gun Chris to help us out. He sold one similar black dial, but black dial is gonna be boutique only. They're a little bit more expensive, guys. Black dial F Pigeons are always higher value. He sold one for 425,000.
Holy shit!
425,000.
Amazing stuff, isn't it?
Amazing.
Look at all the detail too.
Truly amazing.
I mean,
I
that is
gotta-
true, like artisan craft work. Like when you think about great engineers, designers of our time, I mean, who's producing something better looking than this?
Nobody coughed.
Nobody.
Well, Global Forcing does amazing. No,
It
there
is
is
so
this is-
graceful.
I don't
Um,
know. This is the genre that just blew my mind. I never was that like genre guy. This just
Yeah,
my
this blew
mind
my
just
mind as well.
exploded.
Yeah.
it's like a-
Holy
it's like a-
shit.
Just
because of that instrument feel. You know,
Yes.
and
And
deep
you know what I
inside-
love? It looks industrial. Like it's
Yeah.
Yes.
taking something, the background.
Yes.
Hold on, let me
Yeah.
pause this. The background has like a historic feel to it with the case shape and even the crown, the knurling around there. There's something very, and then all of a sudden he just takes this instrument panel that looks like something out of the steam fitters, you know, that you would find in an operating engineer room. It just smashes it right on top of the dial, and it just somehow looks fucking gorgeous.
Definitely. And Phoebe answers our question.
Here we
Super
go.
chat.
CB, $5. Don't have one, but it is in my radar.
Oh, CB, come on for the
This
community.
is you, man. This is you. This is for
He
sure.
said $400,000. It went for on the gray.
425.
CB. This is watch pro. This is a watch that needs to be with you.
Yes, CB.
Yeah.
CB. If you ever, when Narc goes, CB, you cheap fuck, you would just come on stream, flash that going with the middle finger.
I'll be right back.
No worries. It is a
All right,
beautiful
I got to
watch.
get that off the screen. I'm getting depressed, Arch.
Yeah. You can't stare at that for too long.
It's just you staring at something that's so beautiful that you'll never own. It just makes me obsessive. It drives me insane.
Yeah.
Now,
The same
Paul
thing happens-
Salesius was saying, what's any interest in the GPGHG 2023 nominations?
Hold on.
So,
So we got GPHG 2023. Oh, the entries. Hold on.
here we go.
What is it?
Oh, no. I don't.
Presentation? Images? Maybe? Oh. I don't know. It's just one. I tried Googling.
Yeah.
I got a GPHG. Over entries, upcoming ceremony.
I'll be in a sec while you figure that out.
No worries.
No. Hold on.
It's the Swiss Horology sort of awards, isn't it? That's what
Yeah.
the Grand Prix Horologie de Genève. Grand Prix
competing
de
watches, maybe?
Horologie de Grand.
Here we go.
Yep. Oh,
All right.
these are the contestants. Are
All
they?
right.
That's the
Yeah.
lady.
Oh, this is great. Hey, Arch, what about we got some watch talk going on today, huh?
Yes. Watch talk.
All right.
Nothing really
Let's
That's-
take a look.
men's.
So we'll go
yeah.
men's. There's that. I love that star wheel. Something about it. I'm not even into these weirdo type watches.
Yeah. Oh, code 1159 style. Yeah. JJ loves that watch.
I know he does. You know, they said you have to be a code collector. You have to own multiple codes to even get on a list for something like this.
Fuck.
It doesn't matter if you bought Royal Oaks or Offshores, and none of that counts. You have to own I'm going off memory, but I heard it was something like 3. You have bought like 3 codes before to get
Fuck.
to be realistically considered for this.
Oh, yeah, the Star Wheel. Fuck me
Yeah.
dead. Yeah.
There's
So
no
what is
joke.
this nominated for? What
So-
nominations are you guys looking at?
So we're looking at the Swiss Horology Awards, Art said, the CP.
No. For
HD.
what category are we looking? What
Oh, we're just looking
category?
at men's, general men's right now.
Okay. I
So-
hate Beauvais. Fuck, I hate Beauvais.
I hate. What the fuck is that? It's a pocket watch or it's a what the fuck? I
Yeah,
hate the way they
fuck.
do that.
You know, hey Archie, do you know East Europeans that do conversion of the?
Yes.
pocket watches.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is what always fucking reminds me. Hey, Chopard Eagle is there. I love that watch. What's the one in the middle, the square one?
The
Oh, we got some
Debithone.
super chat. I gotta grab these
No,
super
no.
chats. Spinnaker, $5. Is the B01 worth 2,000 over a 7750? Actually, like Premier better than Navi. So that's the movement. He's talking the B01 in-house.
Absolutely superior movement to 7750.
Yeah,
Absolutely
absolutely.
superior.
Absolutely.
Hey, what is
CB,
this?
$10. Dear friends, I don't shit money.
No. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
That is
CB.
funny though, CB.
Fuck me, that. Yeah.
Well, come on, get to work. What are you doing on the
Yeah.
fucking around on these live streams? Come on, we need
Yeah.
someone in the community.
Hey,
You're our best shot.
Realistically, from our community, who could get that pigeon from our community?
I mean, you got to think of Cars and Chronos, CB. Oh, you know who could be the dark horse on that one? Pine Barren.
And we got Jakey's joined the stream.
True.
The hero from last night.
Who's this Jakey?
Huge.
That's not
Jakey's,
Jakey Uppy.
Yes, it is.
It is. Yeah. Do the super chat and then I'll say hello.
The Timepiece Fund, $50. Arch, your channel is a safe haven to world's genius misfits.
Yeah.
Elon, and Gates would fit right in. Snake, Ross, Rachel Brady, Jumpin' Jacks, Chosen Dis, Giant Hoff, and even the Slav Bear. My 200 plus watches are a tribute to your devotion to men of all walks of life and their watches.
Man, what a
Timepiece
fucking
Fund.
well written.
Thank you
super
so
chat.
much.
See, this is why
Please.
I love Timepiece Fun too, because he
Fuck me
truly
dead.
is like he has such a depth in the watches he shows. He's
And
not
this is
afraid to
why
buy
I
stuff that
call-
people hate.
This is why I call everyone Timepiece Fun, because I want everyone to be cool, like a Timepiece fucking fun. Archie, what a fucking good written super chat. Do you even comprehend how cool this super chat is?
Yeah.
It's so
Read
cool,
it again,
man.
Archie. Read it fucking again.
Here, Timepiece Fund, $50. Arch, your channel is a safe haven to the world's genius misfits.
Genius
Elon-
misfits.
Elon on Gates. That's Elon Musk and Bill Gates.
Could you
would fit
imagine
right in.
Elon and Bill Gates and Mike the Snake talking astrophysics on this channel?
Yes.
And obviously Mike would never say I don't know.
Oh my
So
God,
the
he would get
fucking-
them going. How mad? Who do you think would be the first to snap, Elon or Bill? In the
Elon.
conversation, Elon,
Elon,
definitely,
Elon.
right?
Yeah. He's more
Elon would jump
temperamental.
over the table.
Bill would just stare at him like, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking guy?
Snake,
Keep going,
Ross,
keep
Rachel
going.
Brady, Jumpin' Jacks, Chosen Dis, Giant Hoff, and even the Slavic Bear. My 200 plus watches a tribute to your devotion to men of all walks of life and their watches.
Amazing super chat.
Thank you so much.
I'm speechless. Who joined us? Who
Holy
joined
shit!
us?
You know who just messaged me, sent me a link to his movie?
Who's that?
Was it you guys I was talking to about? We were talking about Stern stuff, and I was mentioning that I seen Jackie the Joke Man Martling at a show in Long Island.
Yeah, you were
one
talking on
Thanksgiving.
our show, yeah.
And he just kept texting me and all that stuff. I don't know how, as fate would have it, he hasn't texted me in at least 6 months. He just sent me a link to his documentary he wanted me to check out.
You talking Jackie, the joke man from Howard Stern?
Yes.
Fuck, that's way cool, man.
You
You
mean-
have to come on-
I'm
Hey,
supposed to
come
go.
on,
To,
live
I'm
stream.
supposed to go to Jokeland and have some steaks with him. But the problem
Wow.
is,
Please bring him on the live stream. Bring him on the live stream. That
Oh
would be
man,
fucking
that'd be so
amazing.
good.
you think so?
Dude, oh,
I
you
could
kidding
definitely
me?
do it. I just have to go suffer through,
Cough.
a
Are you
business
fucking-
pitch.
Cough.
He's
He's
got to suffer through a business pitch. Bear. Do you understand how
Arch,
annoying
this
that
guy,
is? Bear?
Arch, this guy started sending me scripts and like
Hey, do
all
you
types
remember-
of
do you remember
linking me to people like that I don't even know in group chats. And this guy's producing
Wow.
this, and talk to him. You could do
Very
the
cool.
soundtrack.
Hop, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
All
You
right, I'll
remember
see what I
that?
can do.
You remember
It'd
the
be so
feud
good.
with Howard? He had a
I
huge
love
feud.
someone's like I'm name dropping. Yeah, because that's like a
Yeah, Jackie.
class celebrity.
He's probably, dude. He's probably name dropping you around the place.
Way cool, man.
No, I grew up on Howard Stern. I'm a huge Jackie fan.
Me too.
And
Me too.
he did a Thanksgiving show, and my wife knows the guy who promotes that room. So we went and, when as their guest, he introduced us to Jackie in his dressing room. And he was depressed that it didn't sell out, but it was a full room. So when I went in there, I started like telling him what a fan and how excited I was to be here. And I guess, he appreciated someone excited to see him.
Nice.
And we had a couple of rowdy people with us, and he liked the energy. So he gave me a signed book. I have it actually somewhere. Right
Cool.
over here.
If you can bring anyone from Howard Stern show here, but not Howard, obviously, not the top, not Baba Booey, and who would you like to bring?
You know who I did actually drink with one night randomly? Richard Christie, who was a lot of fun.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, my office is only 2 blocks away from Sirius, so I see a lot of those guys all the time. You know who's a real dick and you can't believe how big he is in person? John Hine.
Yeah?
Really?
Oh
my God. Hit him with the Hine.
Yes, I seen him on the subway like multiple times, and he caught me taking a picture of him, and he didn't appreciate it.
Absolutely. Hey,
what did he say?
Can you do that for us?
He was like, he said, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm taking a picture of you. I'm a fan." And he just, I figured,
JT wants Sal. JT wants Sal.
Yeah, Sal would be good.
Joseph D wants.
Funny enough, I would see Sal on the train as well. Both Sal and John Heiner from Hicksville in Long Island.
Hey, the best.
A lot of Stern fans here, man. I love it. Look at that.
Well, why do you think they adhere to Archie? When I was talking about like the whole split and why Archie feels home to me, like it is. This environment is much like the Stern show. You got all the whack jobs here. Curly's like crazy cabbie. Archie's like Stern.
That's so true. That's so true.
Crazy
cabbie.
Yeah.
Oh God, they're good.
You could put a different one to all the characters.
The best is
cool.
Gilbert Gottfried's Jackie impersonation. When Gilbert gets on and just rips on Jackie.
Yes, yeah, or the laughing.
And a hooker walked into a bar.
You want to laugh? When I lived in the Lower East Side, one time, I was trying to order. Some cold cuts, and I was at the deli counter, and it was a Spanish-run grocery store. And what happens is, they always give priority to people that speak Spanish, right? So you'll see like a lot of people in line, white or black or whatever, and then there'll be the Spanish people come from the side and yell their order in Spanish, and they'll make it on the side. So I had waited I finally got online, and then I seen someone walking on the side and turned around. It was like, don't even fucking try it, because I was so annoyed. It happened like 2 or 3 times, and it ended up being Gilbert Gottfried, who just completely started roasting me for like 3 minutes straight. I was so embarrassed. I couldn't even. Yeah.
Wow. Gilbert Gottfried, we speak your name.
Yes.
R.I.P. The greatest of all time. The greatest
R.I.P.
comedian of all time. Easily.
After ARCHIELUXURY, obviously.
Yeah, well, it's different content.
Yeah.
Different content. True. Is this Jake the Yuppie?
Yes,
this is Jake the Yuppie.
That is the hot new property on the scene here at ARCHIELUXURY. He's the star of the morning show here in America.
Yeah. He brought a lot of positive energy on that show. I enjoyed it very much. Good to see you, Jake.
Thank you, Bear. That's very kind of you to say. I appreciate that.
So what do you think, Archie? What do you have to say about Jake? What are your impressions of Jake? Usually when you're with him, you're kind of falling asleep, you have your comics, you are getting ready to go into La La Land, but I'm sure you're enjoying his company.
We had fantastic. Me and Jake had great chats. It's a bit of new talent. We get the new talent.
Do you kind of feel cooler when you're with him? He's a young, good-looking guy, Kennedy's picture on the wall, kind of cool look, and you cannot see yourself cool as that, right?
Yeah, exactly, Bear. Exactly.
I
He's
can't
getting
wait
a
till
new-
that,
to say,
till that JFK tapestry comes down and there's an Archie luxury poster.
He's getting a BMW soon too, Bear.
M2.
Oh, my favorite topic, cars. Let's talk some cars.
I told my missus I'm gonna. You know how we got that picture on Sunday, Arch? I'm gonna
Yes.
print it and put it up on the wall.
Ah.
So it'll be next to JFK. It'll be JFK and Archie Luxury.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Hey, I jumped on. I was loving the watch talk before, and that Jean is an unbelievable watch. Hey.
Oh yeah, we should
it's
get
a
back to
dive
the
Wow.
watch talk. We had some great.
Absolutely to die
Hold on,
for.
Timepiece with another one. Man, Timepiece is lighting it up today.
Timepiece Fund, $5. Arch. It's a bit personal, but would you feel okay to read my WhatsApp message to you? Sure, I can do that there. And he says to me, he sent me a message. He's a really cool guy. He goes, tell your dad and your kids that the world thinks you are a good man. I only wish your mother was alive to see your trials and your glory. You are your mother's apple pie. Thank you.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Wow.
What a just
That's
nice. He's a
beautiful,
lovely
man.
guy.
He really is.
He really
No,
is.
he
So,
Oh, he's
so
choking you
cool.
off, Arch. I could see it in your face.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
such
man.
a good guy. He's such a good guy. I love Timepiece Fund.
Arch,
Absolutely.
think about what he said. Read that super chat again.
Yes.
I mean the
Yes.
WhatsApp.
I'll read that there. So he
the
says to me, he
prompter.
goes, tell your dad and your kids that the world thinks you're a good man. That is such a
Just-
nice thing to
Just really
say.
soak that in.
Good
Yeah, it's
man
nice.
from the universe. It's coming through. Thank you. Thank you. I only wish your mother was alive to see your trials and your glory. You are your mother's apple pie. Thank you. Thank you so much, Timepiece Fund. What a nice sentiment. Just beautifully done there.
For the punters that don't know Archie, his mom is a very young guy, and which makes this message so much more special.
What a nice thing to say.
Yeah.
Timepiece Fund is a class hack, man. Class hack.
Hey, Arch, how's
Yeah.
your dad doing?
He's doing okay there. He's doing okay. I normally go visit him. I might visit. I'm going to visit him tomorrow. I always go and come over for a little bit, have a chat, see what he's up to.
How old is he now? How old is he?
He's 75 in December.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice one.
Yeah,
And
so
he
he's
lives
sort of
nearby?
yeah. He's not far at all. Not far at all.
Well, that's a good setup. He seems like
yeah,
a nice guy. And
I wish
super
you stay
smart.
away from pokies. Pokies are not good. Pokies are not good.
Mm,
Spending
Fuck
the
that.
inheritance.
No, you
But-
don't want that.
It's look. He's cool. He's cool. I really. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I like to visit him in that there. It's this thing is, life moves so fast. Bear, you would agree with me. Life from 2000 onwards, it's been super speed.
Absolutely. Super chat from JT, $5 Australian.
JT, $5. I was so confused why Timepiece Fund was being so nice to Arch. Then realized I was getting him confused with Timepiece Esquire.
JT,
Yes,
JT,
yes.
you're not the only one that got confused with the timepiece names, believe me. But Timepiece Fund is 1 in million.
Well, Timepiece Esquire shot himself in the foot by being
How
so
come?
mean to Archie.
Well, explain. Elaborate.
Because
I'll be back in 1 minute, Bear. I'll be back in 1 minute.
he had
Sure,
sent
sure.
me a client of his that he wanted me to do a favor with, and at the time he was very supportive of Archie, and Tim was on the show and he's very supportive of Tim, and I was willing to help him out. But then when the division happened and he was so nasty to Archie, I decided to not help them out.
Fuck, you're my hero. You know what? I especially like you today. There was quite a few moments, and this is like fuck, I like it today. You made my day, man. I love you. Cough. I do love you. I
Thank you,
genuinely
buddy.
fucking love you. You know I love you, but I especially love you right now.
Yeah, you know, it's some in the 70s, people would go, "That's solid, man. That's just
That is
solid."
that is so Chingao solid, man. Chinga
Yeah,
fucking Gao.
Chingao solid.
Mikey, where have you been, man?
I'm gonna look
Mikey.
on this. Oh wait, should we go back? Hold on, I gotta get Watch Talk going again. I
Yeah,
felt
we
like
have
we had a
that,
good one.
Yeah, we have that
Well, we have
yeah.
the square one. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
This is what you wanted to watch. Can we hide JT for now so we can see this better? Hold on.
Yeah.
Why is the screen like this? I gotta get. Is this
This watch
better?
looks useless.
Yeah, this is a better layout, right, Bear?
Yeah, I agree. It's gonna confuse Archie as fuck, man. He's
Alright.
not
It's
gonna
like
know
a
what's
it's like
going on.
a Bell and Ross painted up.
You know what's
bravado.
crazy? I was going nuts looking at my cursor, and I'm looking at the StreamYard window. I'm like, why isn't it moving? Realizing it's on the screen on my other monitor. All right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. You like this?
What is that? What's the brand? Oh,
Charles Zuber?
Never
Never heard of them.
I just looked at it.
Hold on. Here's Crazy Cabby. Is this crazy?
Crazy Cabby coming?
Crazy Cabby coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Girl.
Curly?
Uh-oh. See, you having technical difficulties again?
We need to put out another APB for Curly.
All right. You want to look at men's complications? I like just going down men's.
Yeah. Just go down, man. Just go down, yeah.
And we'll kind of call it out as we see something interesting.
Okay, debutone is always interesting. Okay, that's cool.
You want to see that?
It's okay.
Yeah, that's very unique.
You know what? The debutone stuff just looks a little Star Trek-y for me.
Yeah.
No kidding. That's for sure.
Mikey, is that guilloche or fume?
Fume.
It's. I don't think it's.
I think it's.
Which one, Mikey? Is this a new one? It's not guilloche? It's not fume. What is it then? Motifs?
It's Grand Fit.
Textured or something. I don't know.
I'm learning all this from you, Mike. I learned fume from you, guilloche. I learned swan neck, balance cock, and now what? Parfait? Mofet?
Parmigiani, parfait. Yeah.
Mikey, I have it highlighted for you.
Yeah. What's that?
Can you read? Hold on. Let me zoom in for you.
Oh,
Guys,
random guilloche blue titanium dial. Okay.
Wow.
Hey, see
I've
the
never
knowledge
seen
Mikey's starting to retain around here?
I've never seen guilloche like that before.
Is this blue like my vase, Mikey?
Yes.
Is it blue or red? What kind of vase did you send? Blue or red? We need to
blue.
know.
It's a special color called blue red.
Some purple.
No, you know what it reminds me of, Bear? It's like those Rolex Bloodstone dials that are fucking green. And then they have like a tiniest fleck of red.
All right, boys, I got a little status report. Listen, I'm very proud. You guys.
Shirley.
Hi, Arch. You guys way pulled ahead in the beginning of the purple-haired grifter, but unfortunately, he has conned a couple of his lemmings into catching up with Archie. So we'd like to have Archie finish off the week ahead, the whole week of the grifter. Yeah. So any donations, any super chats would be much appreciated because they pulled out all the stops tonight to resurrect the grifter.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Oh, you had O'Sheen. You had a double unboxing. You had OC.
Well, we have an unboxing tonight.
NATO,
and we got $100
no,
super chat.
Not NATO.
No, Neo. Come on.
Neo, yeah.
Neo unboxed? What did Neo get?
Neo unboxed one of the hottest watches of all the novelties of the 2023 Rolexes. The Oyster Perpetual Celebration dial.
Get the fuck! That happened tonight? Do you mean
The
Mark
first
Goldberg?
person in the community to get it, Neo.
Oh,
And
my God,
Neo's
I gotta
never
watch it
come on a
tonight.
live stream and done an unboxing.
Archie, congratulations! You got to be one of the first people to have that unboxed on his channel. That's amazing.
Without question.
Hey, Paul Silesius helping us to get ahead of
Now,
the
hey,
guys.
was it Mark Goldberg on the panel when this happened?
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my God, I gotta. Oh my
His
God, you
mind
guys are
was
giving me
blown.
more homework tonight.
His mind was blown. Super chat from one and only Polish brother of mine, Paul Silesius, $5.
I have 2 of the watches nominated here on order. If you guess, I super chat $500. I told New York about one of them. Fuck!
Okay,
I can't remember
hold
that.
on.
Wait,
Come on.
Archie, wait a
Come
minute,
on,
wait a
Archie.
minute. No, we got to get the ground rules. Is it you that just gets to guess this, or is it all of us that gets a guess? Get the rules right.
Oh, that's true. Paul?
It's his big money.
Paul, are you willing to let the panel help Archie? Or are we going to do, what do they call that? Where you get a lifeline and
call a friend.
Yes.
Yeah, for $500, we gotta get the absolute.
Oh,
ground
Paul
rules
says
from
all of us can help.
Well, I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but
So basically, Paul Silesius is saying he has one of the watches that are featured here in the GPHG.
no, he says two of the watches.
I'm gonna pick
That's what I
one
thought he
right
said.
away. I'm gonna pick one right away. Is the Chapek? That's what I'm
Yep.
picking.
Yeah.
And I'm locking that answer.
Chopek, yeah. I would actually back that, Bear. We'd back that.
But the second
What
one,
about
we need to look.
What about
We need
that
to look.
Chopard, Bear?
Let's
An
look.
Alpine Eagle?
Hey, wait. Hey,
Don't
Archie,
rush.
do you know Paul Silesius? Do you know what his existing
I do.
collection
I
is
do.
made?
I do.
Oh, you do, Ben.
Yeah, I do as well. I've got
Give
a
us
rough
a couple examples. Let's get a little background here. For $500, we don't want to just throw shit out.
He
Let's look
liked
to the watches, guy. Just stop
he
going
liked
to the Chapek. Let's
Chopard.
go. Chapek is locked. Chapek is
And
locked.
by the way, before I even start anything, Neil, congratulations on that's got to be the epic watch of this year. So
Yeah.
Congratulations, Neil.
Yes.
Good for you,
that is-
my friend.
That is incredible.
That is incredible. That is incredible. It's awesome that he came. He hardly ever comes on panel, so for him to come and unbox it,
Exactly.
great honor.
Amazing. Amazing.
All right, let's talk about Mr. Paul Silesius here now.
We
He
got
says-
Jimmy quickly, BC 2 months member for 4 months, bronze. Curly wanted the red vase. Clean your mum's house.
I will.
I'll take whatever.
Paul
whatever Mike
Silesius
said.
just came in, some extra terms here.
Ooh, $5. You have 10 minutes. Arch presents final answer at 9:22.
Okay. So are we
Archie,
locking in with this
That
Chapek?
first watch we just saw the skeleton one that
Stop, Mikey! Mikey, we
Right,
can't
Mikey,
waste time.
we're on
Mikey,
the
we
time.
can't waste time.
Mikey, sorry.
Get rid of
I
this
can't
fucking.
waste time.
Get rid of the Paul super chat. We got
All right.
10 minutes. Please, what are the nominated watches? He has 2 of them, and we got to guess 2 of them.
All right. So
Look, I tell you what, the
had
Arnold and
mentioned
Son, that
the
top
Chapard.
row. I don't.
Shut the fuck up, everyone, and let's look at all the watches first.
You mentioned Chapard Alpine Eagle could be one.
Could be.
Okay.
Keep going.
Let's see what else we got here. There's Bear's shitter.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Fuck off.
What about a Laurent Ferrier?
Not for Paul. Ooh,
Parmigiani?
Parmigiani could be the one. That Parmigiani is a good candidate, boys. That's a good
Micro
candidate.
rotor?
Yeah, Pucky loves that shit. Yeah, that could be it. You gotta go down more. Let's see. I'm locking Chapek, but keep remembering Parmigiani. No.
I see the member chat in there, guys. We just got to lock this in first.
Bear, just a little clue. Is he conservative on what he has now? Is he the kind of guy that
He likes
to
independence.
experiment?
He's got an intellectuals watch collection. That's what I would say.
Exactly.
So we get 2 guesses each, or just Archie?
No, Archie presents the final answer. but we can help him.
Okay. So we're gonna all throw. Okay, so I'm staying out of this. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys.
Yeah,
All
me
right.
too, because I can't even read the fucking
That's
names
fine,
of
Mikey.
the watches.
All right, Bear, come on.
Keep going. I'm watching.
What
Keep
about a
going. Ooh,
Beauvais?
No, he wouldn't. No, I don't buy Beauvais.
A
No,
Breitling?
no.
Hey, Hoff, don't put it all on Barry. Look, get Archie in on this.
Hey.
Whoa, a Voutilainen?
Could be. Fuck me, that. Not that one. No, he wouldn't pick that. He would not pick that. No.
Arch, come on, lean in here.
Well, you
Well,
gotta
gee,
go to. Can you scroll so we see everything?
Oh, another Chopard bear. There's a Chopard. He
Where?
loves Chopard bear.
He
Chopard.
loves Chopard. You're right.
Oh, the look.
Yeah, you see. Oh, yes, that's a good candidate. Fuck, Archie, that's a good candidate.
Look, a micro rotor bear.
I'm picking this over Parmigiani.
Okay, so do we have a locked final two?
Okay, we've locked
No,
the two.
we didn't
So
even.
got that-
We didn't even go to.
That's 7 minutes.
Okay.
7 minutes.
All right,
We got-
all right.
let's
Curly,
keep
you stay
going.
on timing. We'll handle.
Just keep going. What the fuck
All right.
you
What
waiting
about
for?
an ingenue?
Oh,
W-
that could be.
He's not really an
That could
IWC
be.
man, bear.
No,
He's
but
not.
he likes this fucking watch. I know he likes this watch. Keep going. We're
All
not
right, so
gonna
we
go
got
with that
three
one.
potentials right now.
Yeah.
Fuck, I like that tag.
Ooh, fuck me, dude.
What about the Spidey?
No,
sorry.
no,
No, I
definitely
don't
no.
think that's him.
Definitely
I'm
no.
joking.
What about
It's
that
okay.
tourbillon?
No.
That Spidey is beautiful. I actually love it. That AP Spidey,
Yeah.
I think it's fucking
But
sexy.
we are yahoos and he listens to opera, Archie. Fuck off.
Yeah. Listen, everyone yelling about that Spider-Man
Fucking
will never
roulette
get
wheel.
it. or
Roulette
does
wheel.
it.
How about
Is he a gambler? Roulette
No,
wheel.
he's
Is he
not. He's not a
Okay.
gambler.
All right.
He's not a
No,
gambler.
I
That's
admit
why
it.
He would
he.
never wear a Jacob.
5
and Co.
minutes.
Listen, he would never wear Jacob and Co.
What about this
guys,
Laurent and
never.
Ferrier?
Actually,
Could be.
bear.
Fucking could be. That's a fourth option.
Fourth option.
Bear, by the way, I've been picking these.
Archie, are you writing these down?
Yep.
You got 5 minutes.
Scroll
5
a little
minutes.
faster.
Yeah.
Oh,
Keep
Messina
scrolling
Lab?
Oh,
No.
he likes Piaget too, bear, doesn't he?
He likes, yeah, he does like Piaget too.
No, but
You
not
know
that one.
what?
He wouldn't do it with the
No.
Stones. He wouldn't do it with the
No.
Stones.
No,
What
no,
about this Parmigiani?
no.
Fuck, I'm getting
No.
stressed out here.
Me
All right.
too.
4.5 minutes.
All right.
Keep going.
Fuck, I gotta go.
What's that white dial? What's that white dial thing? What's the
A
white dial
Debitoon.
thing?
This?
A
No,
buffoon.
no. He's not the Debitoon guy. No.
No.
I'm gonna go a little more aggressively now. There's
Yeah,
another
go on,
Parmigiani.
Not that one.
Oh, there's the skipper. The Tag
Yeah,
Heuer
the
skipper.
skipper. No, keep going.
Another
keep going,
Chopard.
keep
Another Chopard eagle there.
What about a
No,
Gronfeld?
No. I wouldn't. I mean, the reservoir. No. Keep going.
There's a
No, now
Squally.
we're at jewelry.
Okay.
So that's it.
We got 4. Archie, pick 2. Go fuck off. Okay.
Okay. I would have to say to recap
Hang
that.
on. Hang on. Think about it really good. You still got 2.5 minutes. Almost.
All right,
3
Curly,
minutes.
you stay on the timing. All right, so let's think about this. We got the Alpine Eagle Chopard right here.
Yeah, that's with the salmon dial.
We got the Chapek.
The Chapek, yes.
And what were the other ones? I forget.
There was another
the
Chopard.
Chopard Luke, right?
Yeah,
Right
Chopard
here.
Luke.
Yeah, salmon dial. Yeah, that's right there.
Fuck.
Or
And-
the IWC Ingenue.
Yeah.
So there are your 4.
Archie,
Look.
pick.
Okay, we'll have to go with the. I would have to go.
Hold on, we got to put you front and center as the main presenter.
Okay, relax.
first
Relax.
watch-
You got a good over a minute and a half. Relax, Archie. Go
Take
ahead.
a deep breath, Archie. Deep breath. This is tense moment. Focus. Where did the answer come to you now? You remember he said that he told
Parmej.
you about. Hang on, don't rush. He told you about one when you were somewhere with him.
In New
Told
York.
you about one.
Where
in
did
New
you
York.
meet him? Think about this.
Try to remember that.
You asked me about the taste of New York pizza. I could quote that, but ask me about some exotic watch.
Take your time, Arch.
We'd have to go with the Chopik, Bear. Chopik is definitely locked in. Lock the Chopik in.
Chopik is locked in. One more, Archie. One more.
I think the next watch, Bear, it's going to have to be Chopard. I'm going to call a friend. We're going to call a friend, Bear. Let's call a friend.
Call the friend.
Bear, which Chopard would you suggest? They're both salmon.
This is hard. I'm going to go with Chopard.
The Eagle
LUC,
or the Look?
LUC for him.
The
LUC.
Look?
Yeah.
With the small seconds?
Yeah.
That is.
Okay, we'll lock that in. Phone a friend. That's
all right,
my phone
so
a friend.
that is this one right here.
Yeah.
Just-
I mean, he called a friend. I picked. We fucking made a decision.
Yep, that's it. All right, stand on it. All right, final answer.
We could really use it because the fucking grifter just got a $50 super chat. He's ahead of us now.
All right, come on. Paul?
Come on, Paul. Tell us, please, man. Tell us. Tell us, Paul. And if we did not get right, tell us which two did you pick, because this is fucking killing me now. I'm losing my fucking mind.
He's got good
This is
taste.
exciting.
One thing is, you must
he
admit,
does.
he's
Very
got really
yes.
good taste.
I don't even know what the two watches you guys picked were.
Oh.
Oh, $100 bad. Wrong.
Wrong. But great guesses. Messina Lab Habring,
All right, hold
Perpetuum
on, let me
Mono
get that
Pusher,
pulled up.
and
Here we
the
go.
Simon Brett Arch. I love you. See you in New York. I hope I brought some excitement to this superb watch
It
enthusiast.
was phenomenal, Paul. Thank you so much.
That was a lot of
was
fun.
really
That was a lot of fun.
So can you guys do me a favor and pull up the two watches that he did
That's what
get
I'm
then?
trying to do, Carls.
Thank you, Paul, very much. And then, you know what? That was a clutch super chat. Keeps us ahead by $53 right now. Thank you so much,
maybe I
Paul.
can do.
Messina Lab did the collaboration with Habring. Fuck me.
Fuck,
dead.
you guys didn't even mention either one of these two.
Well, fuck you. How's that?
Well, that's fine. I mean, I don't know watches, but I mean,
Do you think that's easy to pick? Do you really think?
Yeah, but why'd you pick two of the same watch? Two Chopards.
We didn't
Here.
We
Oh, you
picked
did?
Chopik and Chopard. No.
Oh, I
Was
thought
this-
Chapik was Chopard. Do
Oh
they
no,
have
that's
Fume
not. That's a
dials?
different. Messina Labs Habring Perpetual Mono Pusher. So it's not that Messina.
It's very
Labs.
generous when a person pays you to be when you're wrong. You don't get
Yeah.
that every day.
No.
Yeah.
So thank you, Paul.
You know what it is? I
Silesius-
think
Paul
he's seen what an
Silesius-
honest effort Arch put into that one.
Paul Silesius did say in the chat now that Hoff did mention Messina Habring.
Oh,
So there, you're getting a point.
All right.
You're
We
getting
got
a
Mr.
point.
Sexy has just joined our stream. Hello, gentlemen. Hello,
What's going
gentlemen.
on, boys?
I got him, Arch. I got him. Or I think we're both clicking on him. There you go.
Sorry.
What's
Apologies.
happening, boys?
Wow,
Things,
you know
can you
what?
hear me?
You guys,
Glucose.
this
Got
Archie
some-
versus
some
the
orange
best. Do
juice.
you still need this super chat? Because we just got two more bombs.
Yeah, sure. We got
Oh,
some
yeah,
massive
yeah.
super chats, Bear. Massive super chats have just come
Wow.
in, Bear.
Oh, shit.
I'm speechless. I'm fucking
Tickology,
Yeah,
$100
man.
to put us further ahead. Great show and even better panel.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you, sir.
Technology. Thank
Fucking
you
you
so
guys
much.
rock, man. You
So-
guys fucking rock.
There's nothing better than to have a little bit of breathing room. And oh my God, look at this.
Sarvang,
You got the greatest
$100.
punters, Archie. The
a
greatest
round
punters.
of drinks for the lads. Happy Friday.
By the way,
Cheers,
it's hysterical how
cheers,
Sirocco
cheers,
thinks
cheers.
that's Savron.
No, that's
That
me.
guy's super chats.
I always call him Savron. Savron.
Oh, you were the one.
Savron.
yeah,
Sorry.
Bear
Yeah.
told me how to pronounce it yesterday correctly.
Yeah,
Thank
sorry.
you,
I thought that was
thank
the morning.
you.
Jesus Christ, look at
Thank
this.
you.
Look at this. The generosity is pouring in.
Wow,
my
Malik.
goodness.
Archie,
Wow.
Archie, do me a favor. Can you please take these gentlemen and make a banner? Because I can't spell their names. I can't even pronounce their names. They're your sponsors.
Cough.
Yeah, I'll-
You don't
I'll
have
work
four
on it.
sponsors in one night very often.
Yeah.
Cough.
Yes.
Amazing.
I'll work on it.
Archie, read the Malik Diamond now.
The Malik
also
Diamond,
platinum-
$100. I
platinum
want to
winner.
thank everyone tonight for such a good show. Archie, wear that bluesy in good health. Curly, calm down, buddy.
I'm trying, Malik. I'm trying.
Archie, let's go again from Paul Silesius, $100 super chat, and then read them all once again, please.
Yes, 100% right there, Bear. I'll do that now. Paul Silesius, $100. Wrong, but great guesses. Number 1, Messina Labs, Habring, Perpetual Mono Pusher. Number 2, Simon Brett, Archie, I love you. See you again in New York City. I hope I brought some excitement to this superb watch enthusiast channel. Thank you so much, Paul. We had Tiktology, $100 to put us further ahead. Great show and even better panel. And we have Savang, $100. A round of drinks for the lads. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Malik Diamond, $100. I want to thank everyone tonight for such a good show. Archie, wear that bluesy in good health. Curly, calm down, buddy. What an
I'll
amazing...
do my best, Malik, but thank you so much. That you guys just called me. You guys just brought my stress level way down. Arch?
Yes, sir.
GMT is driving.
All right, how's that, Carly?
What's that?
How's that across the bottom? Look.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes,
thank you.
Beautiful.
That's great.
You know, Ralph, you did an amazing job tonight, man.
Hey, I'm trying.
No, you're not trying. You're doing it.
Yeah,
I agree.
Huff messaged me earlier, but I was at the dog park, Huff. I just got in, took a shower.
No, all good. And you know what?
jumped
Better
on.
we delay that a day or so.
And
What I was
Curly's,
talking about.
Curly's just excited because his vase is going to be arriving in just a few days.
It's not mine,
Oh,
Mike,
yeah.
'cause it's my
Oh,
wife,
yeah.
and I'm actually a little nervous.
And to add to that excitement, he doesn't even know what color the fucking thing is.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, thank you,
Super
Mal
chat
Diamond. I
from
really
Thomas.
appreciate it.
Well,
Thomas Burnett, boys. Five British pounds.
Thomas Burdett, thank you so much, Thomas. Bulgari, 103,467 versus Blank Pane Air Commander, 42
Man,
mil
Thomas is making
flyback.
me work tonight. Hold on.
Roughly the same price.
Let me get back to the.
This
All
is this is interesting one. This by default you're gonna think Blank Pane. I know that, but give it a chance. Don't.
I
jump
hate
the gun.
Bulgari, Bear. You know that.
No, don't hate it, please.
Go
Bulgari's
here.
doing some good job, man. Bulgari's doing a high horology, man. Please, Archie, please give it a chance.
Yes.
Which one was this? The 37. This one.
103467.
I think this is
103,467.
That's what this brought me to. What do you think of this, Arch?
Ooh, 17,000. I think I'd go Rolex.
Look at that moment.
You know, 17,000.
There's no Rolex as an option, boy. There's no Rolex as
So
an
there's
option.
this, and then
Versus
hold on.
Blank Pane.
Blank Pane
Air
Air Commander
Command.
42 flyback.
You know, they have a beautiful Black Pond AD in the mall right by my house. I'm so scared to go in there just because I see how fuck all expensive those are and how dearly those are. Wait, what the hell just happened?
I could give you a little watch news when it comes to Bulgari.
Is that the right one?
There was a Hoff. You know this guy. There was a guy that 4 months ago bought the rose gold Bulgari Octafinissimo, traded it in, and lost. He got a discount of 10%, and he lost 20% on top of that on his trade-in. So that's one thing that's bad about getting a Bulgari at the AD.
Yeah, no surprise there, though. To be very honest with you, Blank Pen is not going to do much.
But you know what? Now you know what he's got now. Rolex. You know what he's got now, Bear? Rolex Sky Dweller. Beautiful. Two-tone.
Yeah, well worth the hit. You know what? Me personally, I would go with that Octafamicia.
Me too. I'm picking Bulgaria.
This is like, to me, this is just a meh. It's boring. There's nothing that really is exciting
like my Seiko
about
5.
It kind of looks like a 50 fathoms chronograph.
No.
All right, very important question from
Now
one of
you
the
look
show
at this.
sponsors
This
tonight.
is a conversation starter.
Okay, we have to keep moving, guys.
Thank you, Thomas. Very important question here that I can't answer.
Very important question.
Here we go.
Arch directed at you.
Malik Diamond, $10. Archie, how can the punters join the best WhatsApp group in the world? Best WhatsApp group in the world. PayPal $20 to ARCHIELUXURY72@gmail.com.
But of course, for Malik, you'll do it for free because he sponsored the
Of
show.
course.
tonight.
Malik's already in there.
Oh,
Malik's
okay.
one of the stars of that WhatsApp
legend.
group.
Malik is a legend.
I don't know.
Malik
I'm not in
is
it.
a legend.
Archie, you do. It's up to you, but somebody has to have a drink. I mean, GMT's driving.
Hold
Bears
on.
at work.
We have to honor Paul here.
I don't
because
drink.
He's right. We jumped off in the middle of
There
what
we
Mike's
we
go,
got
were
there we
diabetes.
Here we go.
Clyde is
Clive is thinking for us. There we go.
Clyde.
Paul S, $5.
Really,
Art,
did you
show the
see-
Fikers 2 watches I mentioned, especially Brett. He beats FP Jean and he is very young.
All right. So this is the first
Okay,
one.
okay,
the-
let's see.
Messina Labs.
All right.
I don't know. I don't like that guy. Do you like that guy, Bear? You know who that is, don't you?
Of course I do, but I do like harboring people. You know that.
Yeah, Harboring is a pretty good tie-in. You must admit that.
Yeah, I love harboring. I love harboring. It's such a good brand. The husband and wife from Austria. Great,
Alright.
great horology at a good value. So
The
that's
other
a
one.
cool collaboration. I have to admit that.
Yes.
Simon Brett is the other one. I don't know what that looks like.
That's
so
the first
someone
time
has
I've
to-
ever heard that name on this show. Is Messina Labs? I've never heard that here before.
No, they had a couple collabs that people have talked about, but
Why don't you just Google a watch on its own? Don't look through that.
oh
That
yeah,
may be
fair
easy.
enough, fair enough. But I
Way
think he
up
just
shit.
said a Simon Brett. I don't know
Yes,
which
that's
model it
correct.
is.
Simon Brett.
All right, here I'll try googling.
Can you do control alt and Google the word on this page? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was trying that before and it wasn't working from
confusing him,
Messina.
man.
See, I tried on Messina.
Because it's a part of the picture. Okay, let's go all together. Let's go slowly.
Hold on, wait. Oh, it found something with Simon. Where are we? See anything, Simon? Oh, right here. It
Right
worked
there.
there.
Fuck, very smart.
That's a pretty watch.
Simon Brett.
Wow.
So what does it say about it? What's the oh shit?
Look at how beautiful that movement is.
It's fucking nice, huh? Oh, shit.
What the hell do you think something like that cost?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
So,
Mikey,
wow,
Mikey,
the
do you
case
know?
material zirconium?
Mikey,
do you know how
know?
expensive that shit is?
Do you know how much this costs?
I've worked with zirconium extensively.
Yeah, so
Have you,
know
Mikey?
everything, right?
Yeah, at the knife shop.
Oh, right, because yeah, they definitely used it there.
We used zirconium for the inlays. In fact, I have zirconium. Where's my box? I have a watch with zirconium inlays.
Really?
Yeah. If you give me a second, I'll go find it.
All right, cool.
Excellent.
And we'll get back to this in the meantime.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Excellent. Can we get some
So,
upvotes, guys?
It
please,
says
before we finish the show today?
53,000.
Hey Huff, can you show the back of the movement? The back of it? It looked crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, did I? Fucking
Oh
blew me
wow.
away.
I mean, that doesn't even look real. That looks
No, it
like
looks
a rendering.
industrial, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go to the actual manufacturer website here. Simon.
And we got another super chat, Malik Diamond, $10. Can we play the sexy Mr. GMT commercial?
Let's do
Let's
it.
see if I can find that. Yes, sir.
Hot horology.
Come and get it! 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 You won't regret it in 2022 at Tip Top Snack Bar! Opa! Let's go, boys! Opa! Come and get it! Come and get it! Come and get it! You won't regret it in 2023 at Tip Top Snack Bar! Thank
Thank you for joining us at Archie Luxury Watch Show. Take care and stay sexy.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So this is the Simon Brett watch. This is the
I'm
watch
trying
here.
to find, let's see, the watch is
Amazing.
right here.
Wow. Boom.
I never even heard. Have you guys heard of this?
No.
Wow.
No.
Sold out, strictly subscription edition.
Fuck.
Hey, gentlemen. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
have to
God!
leave
Only
you.
12 pieces, Arch.
I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. And I just wanted to say one
Curly,
thing.
no night show?
Yeah. I'm heading over there now.
Okay.
But I just want to say one thing on this platform. Alex
will be to you.
Alex, the watchmaker, was viciously slandered tonight by Whiskey Dick O'Sheen. Okay.
Again?
Yeah,
What,
I just
again?
wanted to say that he
cannot
chose.
wait till that guy beats the brakes off him.
Well, he chose to call Alex a violent extremist, and he told everybody never to use his business. Okay. So I just want you to guys. I want to let it known on this platform that this man is being sued for slander. But the best is he said he's going to war with Nico Leonard unless Nico Leonard backs off of him because he doesn't care. So this is what kind of an animal
it's
is
Custer's
invited.
last stand.
This is
You
what
do
kind of an
understand.
animal is invited on Tim Wright's platform. So, and Tim did nothing in the chat or nothing on his channel to put the guy in his place. So I just wanted to say that because Alex is the most salt of the earth, nicest man in the whole world. He did nothing but challenge the big mouth to a legal boxing match. That's it. And he was called today. He was called a violent extremist for that.
Oh man, Alex!
So I just want to use every platform because obviously Alex is not the type of person who likes to get involved in stuff like this. But unfortunately, that's what happens when you do a collab with O'Sheen O'Malley. Everybody ends up in Alex's shoes one way or the other. So thank you, Archie.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Thank you, Archie and Bear and Hoff and everybody yesterday for the disaster show. So I'll see you guys later.
It was a fun show, man.
It was a great show.
Yeah.
I found the zirconium inlays.
So hang on before you leave, Curly.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the topic
Hold on one second,
tonight on what?
Well, the topic of tonight was going to be we did find the Ross Rachel Brady unboxing and we were going to have a fun show, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go after the 90,000 sub dragon tonight. Viciously.
I like that idea, Curly.
So
nice.
Tune in. We'll have some fun. And we always got we got a little retrospect on Tim and OC walking the streets of Manhattan, and they happen to slag everybody from well, you guys just watch and see if we get to that. If we get past O'Sheen tonight, we'll see. See you guys.
See you, brother.
And thank you for everybody who contributed to pulling us ahead of the Yellow Grifter. Archie, congratulations. That's a solid
Oh, you
month
know what?
that you've been ahead of that piece of shit.
I apologize to my friend Neo for not editing. I'm gonna edit tonight's show banner.
See you guys.
Thank
See
you
you,
so much.
Curly. Thank you.
See you, Curly.
And we got a super chat from Thomas Burdett, £2 there. A big congratulations to Neo again, star of Paul Silesius, $8. And Paul says there, oh, look at this. Not only was I never invited to the WhatsApp group, I'm still waiting for my pint of coffee. Just kidding, Arch. You come to the Watch Show in New York will be an epic move. America loves you, and you know it. Thank you so much.
I actually, 2 years ago at the Watch Time event, and Paul, please correct me if I'm right, when Tim was there live streaming, he actually just organically bumped into Paul Silesius at the Watch Show. And it was the first time anyone met or seen Paul, or that he was actually shown on a live stream. Paul, just confirm. I'm pretty sure that was you.
And we got a huge super chat here from Lou Soul, $160.
Whoa, man.
to.
Holy shit!
God damn, I got to
man.
keep updating this scroll. Hold on.
Shit.
Holy shit, man! What a night! What a show! What a amazing support!
Archie, I
What
think
a great people, man! I'm blown away, Archie.
This is what you
Archie,
call true support. True support, not bullshit. True support, man.
Yeah.
right.
They love you,
This
Arch.
is absolutely
Thank you
beautiful.
so much.
And what a
Amazing.
show! What a great watch content tonight!
And you
What
know
a-
what? No one had to dye their hair, shave their eyebrows, go streaking,
Exactly.
drink a
Laser
bottle
their
of
ball
vodka.
bags.
That's right.
Yeah.
Staple their balls to the seat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing
Well
like that.
said, Cop. Well said, boys. Well said.
Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Thank you so much for all you guys' support there. Really, it's just
Archie, you must be fucking blown away with tonight. It was
it's incredible, Bear. Incredible support. Thank you. I want to say thank you so much. It was an amazing show. We're just
Archie,
chatting.
This is a big screen moment. You need to honestly. This is when we all shut the fuck up and you talk.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in on the stream today. Thank you so much. It really, we had some great talk.
Holy shit, here comes another one.
Another super chat from Paul S.
Fuck me dead.
I'm speechless. Community loves Archie the way he is.
That's
It's
right.
that simple. Thank you so much, guys. That's incredible. I don't
This is
know
like
if
a grenade after
This is
grenade, man.
amazing.
This
Thank you
is-
so
this
much,
is-
guys.
Wow.
I really,
Wow.
really appreciate everything you guys have done there for us, and we'll continue making content, doing the show. It's fantastic there. Malik Diamond, $10. Archie, can you say it's hard? I haven't heard that BS in a while. Thank you, everyone. It's hard. There, I'm going to go through the list of people today to say a big thank you.
Absolutely. Every penny counts. Every upvote counts. Every comment counts. Every topic counts. Every panelist counts. We're blessed. We're blessed.
Yes, we're very blessed there. We had JT. We had Real World
Can you
Curly.
go back to JT's question?
JT, have you ordered Tan's hat? Yeah, I'm going to get that. That's coming, okay? I'm going to get it
And
done.
I talked to
Bears,
Lux.
and-
Lux said he handled it this morning.
Archie
Okay.
and Bear's fucking hat. And Bear's hat.
There's two.
Yeah.
Here we go. Real World Curly, $50. Thomas Burdett. Malik Diamond. Epic Paul. We had Malik Diamond, Epic Paul, Thomas Burnett, Epic Paul, Dodger, Malik Diamond, the first massive super chat of the night there. Thomas Burnett, Malik Diamond, Mr. GMT, Epic Paul, Lou Sir, Epic Paul, Thomas Burnett, Timepiece Fund, Epic Paul, Dodger, Hands, Knees, and Toes, Spinnaker, Trading Profits, the Timepiece Fund, Thomas Burnett, Trading Profits, the Timepiece Fund, Epic Paul. We had Wild Watch Productions became a member, Dis Jerez Dis, Dan T, Jared Coffin, the Timepiece Fund, Thomas Burnett, Spinnaker, Joseph D, Thomas Burnett, CB, Paul Salesius, CB, Spinnaker, CB, Timepiece Fund. Timepiece Fund, JT, Paul Salesius, Paul Salesius, Tiktology, Savrong, Thomas Burnett, Malik Diamond, Paul Salesius, Malik Diamond, Thomas Burnett, Paul Salesius, Lou Soul, Paul Salesius, Malik Diamond, and Golden Baba. 100.
This bomb was just dropped from Golden Baba, Archie.
He's just dropped this, Arch.
Just dropped it.
Thank you.
Can you read it once again? Once again,
Archie reigns supreme. $100.
That's right.
Golden Baba. Thank you so much,
And
guys.
we don't have time to read all the patrons, all the platinum, but I'm going to just mention a big thank you to the 3 platinum members, Ali Reza, Malik Diamond, and Swinging Kangaroo. these are the 3 platinum members that we have for a long time, and we are very thankful to them. What a fucking show!
What a show, guys! Thank you so much, and guys.
Did you do the
And
link
Arch,
for Watch Nick?
before
Yes,
you go,
of course.
I just want to let you know something that I'm up to over here. All right, we want to get you to New York, and if
Yes,
we
sir.
could get you to watch Time event. Remember, I brought up in the past that
Yes,
there
sir.
was Australian luxury menswear that
Yes.
I think would be very
Yes.
much suiting to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found your watch time outfit. Look at that.
$600. Holy
Come on,
shit.
Arch.
He looks
Imagine
at the
you
price
walking
right away.
into, and they make it in big guy sizes.
It's a star.
Amazing.
It's Star
Can
Wars.
you
It's
imagine?
it's
You don't
actually
need the
Star
hat.
look.
Don't worry about the hat.
No,
But just
that.
imagine that sweater.
And Archie
Yes,
in New
sir.
York. Fuck.
New York.
We have a super sticker from GB.
GB.
Thank you,
Thank
GB.
you, GB. Thank you so much there. Okay, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll be on the light stream.
Are you
Archie,
giving the
would it
link
be-
to Curly? You have the
Would it
link?
be
Link to
okay?
Curly,
would
done,
It be,
done.
Would it be okay if we actually share the Instagram from my friend Paul Silesius?
Of
So
course.
that people can subscribe to him. I would really like that because people did enjoy his taste in watches. I put the link in the private chat. If you want to share that, Archie, that would be fantastic. And guys, make sure to subscribe to my friend Paul Silesius Instagram. Link is in the chat. He's got amazing taste. He's a class guy. He is amazing person. And I'm proud to call him my Slavic brother. I am just Archie. Full screen again, please, Archie. I want
Full
you to give
screen
them
again.
the hug. Give the hug to these spikers.
Hug to Paul Silesius. We love you. Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated. Fantastic guy.
And Paul will also be at the Watch Time event at the G7 meeting of the Archieverse in New York the weekend of October 20th to 22nd. We will run the town, fellas.
Thank you so much, guys. Okay, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Love you all. See you later, guys.
See you later.